Yo, higher levels. I'm ready to wage war with the devils. I came with the pitchfork and the shovels. You can save all the close shaves for bevel. Landmines, ground where you stand is unsettled. Landslides, your fate in my hand. Ball my fist and you die. Sugar Ray and Duran. Scratch that, Hitman, Tommy Hearn and Duran. The impact, same as a mic inside my hand. It's intact. I know you eager for the wreck. I suggest you fall back and you never. Higher levels, can't reach my cloud. Nobody could sound like Giles. Used to think it held me back, but it's holding me down. I've been the king, ain't no need for the crown. Foot off the ground, I'ma take. Yeah, yo, slow steps to your death. Everybody gather round for the wreck. Ain't no telling what y'all do for a check. Probably wear a skirt, hair got barrettes. Can't forget your purse, money, place your bets. But be wise, it's not common these days to use your mind. Niggas thinking it's similar to a hive. Robots just following the design. Last planet from the sun cosign. Only reason that these niggas getting by, shit is weird. Y'all praising they lines, brush over mine, make it clear. I'm just as live with a 9 to 5 chilies here. Gut checks like the coup de grace, rhino spears. Cut necks if you out of line, disappear. Yo, slide back and listen, the comeback's efficient. The format is intact, we gon' smack you bitches. You react, we respawn and we spawn submissions. Day gone, the night dawn, we prey on your district. Couldn't blind the eyes from the vision. Couldn't shun the mind from the wisdom. Spooky, mask like Voorhees on a mission. Potato sack, different from the hockey match rendition.
Yeah. Yep. What up? What's good, everybody? What up? Oh man, you said everything good over there. Salute to the homie FJ, man. What up? What's the word? How's things? Been a little minute. Yeah, man. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We still consistent with our Sundays. You know what I mean? We still doing our thing out here. Still shaking and moving. You know, it's all love. You know, a little under the weather today, but I'll be all right. Got a little like some congestion and stuff going on, but I'll be all right. I will live. I definitely live. Weekend's been good. Weekend's been real good. You know what I'm saying? Kids had a basketball game on yesterday, Saturday, they had a basketball game and everything. So we went there right after work, man. I was dying, man. I ain't gonna front, man. I was dying on dang, I was dying yesterday, dog. I came home, took a nap. And after that, that's when I woke up and found I found myself kind of congested, but I was like, I'll be all right, man. Took a nap, stayed up for a little bit. My mom, my wife made some good food and everything. Ate that, went to sleep, and I slept for a long time. My body needed it. And then I woke up a little congested, and then I just, had to spit some stuff out, and I've been all right, you know what I'm saying? But when I talk, it starts to build back up. But we go get right though. How you been though, FJ? How you been? Hope all is well with you, man. Hope all is well. That's what it is. Yeah. I actually got I wanted to do a reaction to like one of these. They had the cipher, man. They had the on the radar cipher of like the some of the lyricists that everybody's looking at for this year. I want to actually do a reaction to that. Nicole, what up? What up? Here. Salute to Nicole. Appreciate you pulling up. Dropping in to say hi. I appreciate you, Nicole. No doubt. You got Carpet Man on the channel. People are loving it. I appreciate that. Taking each day as it comes, that's a fact though. FJ. You got to, man. You got to. You don't want to stress about things you can't control. You feel me? So you gotta do what you gotta do. I want to react to it on stream, FJ, but I'm not, man, because I gotta really tap in because it's really on some real lyrical stuff, and then it's like, it's me, it's not a y'all problem, it's a me problem, you feel me? Like, it's just, if I know you guys are there, I'm going to want to engage with you guys. But when I do my reactions, like I told you, I just don't want my opinion being swayed like subconsciously, so I want to kind of like stick to it. But I'm probably be like when I do it, I'll probably be dropping it on YouTube probably on Tuesday. Tuesday around like 11:30, so everybody could catch it in the States. People could catch it around like lunchtime. In the UK, people will be out of work and everything, so they'll have time to sit down and watch it. So I kind of want to do that. And it's a very important cipher to me, man. It's like 20 something minutes long, and it's a few artists in there that I listen to. So like listen to heavy. Like Ruben Vincent is in there, Ray Vaughn is in there. There's a few other people. So I was like, yeah, I gotta lock in with that. Definitely, man. Definitely. That's what that's what the freshman shit should be. But they got their own agendas. So, but yeah, I want to lock in with that. I actually wanted to do that reaction before I started this stream, but I just started doing a bunch of research on other things, and it kind of took me out of it. But it's all good though. It's all good. We gonna get to it. So, all love. It is all love, man. Well, I'm glad to see you doing good, man. Glad to see you doing decent. That's always good. That's always good. Gotta keep striving and surviving, man. We all got different things we be going through and all that. We just can't let them control us or our narratives. You said keep the term gaslighting in mind when doing the reaction. Oh, for real. The term gaslighting in mind when you're doing the reaction. For real. We talking about you talking about what, Carpet Man, Nicole? What, gaslighting? Too blessed to be stressed. That's a fact, man. Cause a lot of times we focus on what we don't have and we don't look at what we do got. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I told y'all before, like when it comes to just even when you get sick, you know what I'm saying? You get sick and one of your nostrils ain't working, you start reminiscing on when both your nostrils worked. Just little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, really? Say gaslighting for real? Okay, cool. I guess that's an Easter egg right there, Nicole. I'll keep that in mind for sure. If you were to count your blessings, you wouldn't be able to enumerate them. Yeah, man, that's a fact. Like that's a fact, man. You got to make sure you count them, man, as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Curious if you get the same vibe. What the same vibe with the gaslighting part? I don't know. Now it seems like you're speaking in code, Nicole. Is that like one of the name of his songs, or is it just like when people react, they be gaslighting? I don't know. All I could do is just be true to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just relatable in that way to me. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, he's got his different styles and everything. He's got his different styles and his different flows. That's what I like about him. He's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? He's very interesting for the most part. I respect the artistry for sure. Oh, here we go with the bots, man. I knew the bots was gonna come in. Shouts to the bots, man. Shouts to the bots. Come to us. Like that shit is crazy, man. That's nasty work right there. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and ban this person. This bot. AI really needs to be on their ass, dog. It's crazy. But yeah, a lot of people like Carpet Man and everything. He sounded like a superhero. That's why when you was talking about him, I was like, oh man, Carpet Man sounds like a superhero. I didn't know what you was talking about, but he has a whole, like I said, he has like a whole fan base and all that. Like he be doing his thing. Like initially the sound, man, I was like, man, I don't know about this, man. But then when he got in the different flows and went to another sound, I was like, okay, cool, I could rock with this. You know what I mean? But me personally, I feel like his style, I like some of his styles way more than I like the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that, but it's like the way he blends them is really well. Looking for more UK music reaction content on your channel, then I got you. Word. Okay, cool. Man, I'm still trying to play catch up, FJ, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta catch up with on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Etheric sound. That's a fact, Nicole. Yep, that's a fact. And genre bending is kind of like the thing of this well, millennium, I guess, or I don't want to say millennium, of this like decade. It's kind of like genre bending. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got people that are like blending hip hop with some other stuff. That's where K-pop came from. You know what I'm saying? People are like genre bending and all that other stuff. So it's like they try to appeal to everybody, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. Especially depending on who the artist is and how they do it. Because it's like a big thing to me. Like you guys already know with the channel, man. Paying homage to me is a really big thing. Like if you're doing some hip hop shit, like pay homage to like hip hop. Let people know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with Ren, because Ren does that. And then if like you're doing some rock stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pay homage to that rock artist that got you to that zone. You know what I mean? Or like drop some references into your lines. Like I always respected that when it came to artists. Like when you drop like those references of like, oh yeah, I remember like, you know what I'm saying, when Nas wrote Illmatic and this and that, man, it had me doing this, living life tragic. It's stuff like that I like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the wackest thing ever when people like genre bend and then they don't give any of the people from any of the genres they're bending credit. You know what I'm saying? So of course, when you look at Beardy, no, I was about to say Beardy Man. Salute to Beardy Man. When you look at Carpet Man, and you see like when you look online, when you look on Chat GPT or Google and what it says about him, it shout outs to people that inspired him. So yeah. You say I don't see genres, my playlist is all over the place. That's a fact. Yeah, it is, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot like that. There's a whole lot of artists like that. And then even artists that are in certain spaces, they're trying out other things to see if they're good at them and everything. But like I said, it's just when it comes to that, like I know like if I was an artist and I wanted to like do different genres, because you know, you're getting inspired by somebody. It's not like you just wake up and you just got this sound in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's like it comes from somewhere, whether it's your experiences, whether it's like a drum pattern, a bass line, it comes from somewhere. You know what I mean? Like you got it, like it's like when you listen to music, that's what makes you want to create a lot of times. So things like that, man. But salute to all the genres, man. Salute the genre bending artists and everything too. And then it's like there's a, I don't know, man, it just be a line, man, because you got some of these artists out here that are like that culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll like they'll take a genre and they'll like water it down. You know what I'm saying? Or wash it. And it's just like, yo, what are you doing? And then of course, like their supporters think that they came up with it, but they don't ever shout out the artist that they got it from. It's just things like that. Especially if you grow up like me and music raised you. It's kind of like, you know, you kind of have like a certain level of respect for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you hold the respect in like higher regard than your average person that just kind of listens to music and just plays around with it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of look at it more serious because music have power and influence. So that's very important. Oh, that's a fact. Same thing with me, FJ, man. Like, no lie, like you want to know something crazy, man? I've told people this story a few times, but it sounds crazy. But when I was growing up, because no lie, like Eric B and Rakim, like that album Paid in Full came out when I was born. And my pops had told me about how he would have Paid in Full playing and me and my brother's car seats would be like rattling. You know what I'm saying? So literally like that amongst other things, like my whole life, hip hop, gospel, soul, R&B, jazz, that's been around my life, my whole life. That has been around me. So it's like that's all I know. So when I talk to people and they're like, yeah, man, I got into hip hop when I was 15, I got into hip hop when I was 11. I was like, you weren't born into this shit? But that went from the community I was a part of. You know what I'm saying? My community all grew up with it. So when I started talking to other people outside my community, I started hearing different things. Especially like with black people, I was just like, hey man, you got into hip hop when you were 15? Like, you black, what the fuck? You a black American, why you just now get into it? You know, but then I had to realize everybody's not from the same place. You got a Rakim feature? When you get a Rakim feature? Is this recent? Not the God MC. Yo, man, come on, FJ. A Rakim feature, dog? When you get that? You didn't even tell me. You didn't even tell me about that, man. Salute to the God MC. Salute to Rakim, KRS-One. You said summer 2024. You got the track? Because I got to hear that track, man. And you know Rakim, he keeps his ear to the game. You said the 18th. You said the 18th letter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shouts to Rakim, man. Yeah, but you got it like that. That's yeah, like him, Big Daddy Kane. They keep their ear to the game. You know what I'm saying? They keep their ear to the game. That's why I think Big Daddy Kane's favorite artist is J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. Don't think I'm gonna put it on the Session 2 EP, but maybe the next one. Word, okay. Or he could release as a single, bro. Like for real, I feel like when it comes to like a Rakim feature, I feel like that's better as a like I could be wrong, but I feel like that's just like a single to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having it on the album is, I mean, it could bring promotion to the album for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I just kind of look at it like, dang, man, like that single will be fire. Paperboy. Have I heard? I think someone's mentioned Paperboy before. Let me see something. Are you talking about like, hold up, you talking about like Paperboy like from back in the day? Is that the Paperboy you talking about? Like back in the day, like 90s Paperboy? Yeah, you talking about old school. Okay, cool. All right, got you. All right, I was about to say, man, I was about to get heated. Like when you said Paperboy, I was like, man, don't tell me there's another Paperboy out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay, you talking about the 90s. All right, got you. You talking about 90s Paperboy. Got you. You said not in a rush anyway. Now I wouldn't be in a rush to release it either. FJ, like I would sit with that, man. I would sit on that for a while. You know what I'm saying? Have you talked to Rakim since then? Like, tell me how did it come together? How did you end up getting in touch with Rakim? Like, let me know about that. How did you get in touch with Rakim? I'm curious about that. I know the internet is pretty powerful. You know, no bullshit. Like even on Instagram, man. Like we got Instagram, YouTube. I've communicated with artists that we've had on this channel a few times. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Coast Contra. Like I've communicated with Taj and Raz Austin like on Instagram before. You know what I'm saying? They dope people. The homie Zebulon as well. When I did a reaction to his video, communicated with him. And like I said, Norman Sand, he reached out. Like it's dope, man. You said no, he's not aware of my existence. It was and oh, okay, got you. But I got the license to release it. Okay, so he okayed it. All right, cool. I thought you chopped it up with him and everything. Word. Okay, cool. Either way, man, a win's a win. You know what I mean? And then when you release the song, that might make him come your way. But like the internet is such a powerful place, and a lot of people don't really understand it. They look at it like, oh, it's just internet and this and that, dog. Like you'll be surprised. And like I tell people all the time, man, if you're content creating, like even with FJ probably already does it. You know, I don't know how much you how often you are on like Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff, or if you comment. But that's another thing too, man. When you'll be surprised, and on Twitter, like when you're in the comment section and you leave a comment, a lot of times people click on your profile. You say you hate social media. Oh man, all right, well never mind then. But you know it's not social media anymore, man. Now it's like it's dang, what's the name of it, man? Dang, man, there's a name for it now. It's not social media anymore. It's it'll come back to me while I'm talking. But yeah, it's like you'll be surprised at how many people will click on your profile. You know what I'm saying? So let's say like I told my homies like that be like they're really into sports, and they'll go in this sports like stuff on Twitter and stuff like that in the comments, and like put all this stuff out there about like their player or whatever game was played and like their synopsis on it. And then I was like, yo man, you need to put more of that stuff on your channel, because you'll be surprised when somebody rocks with you like, yo man, I value his opinion, and they click on your name. Then when they click on your name, you got nothing up there. You just lost somebody that you could be speaking to grow a community. You know what I'm saying? If that's the type of stuff you're into. And that's right, it's called interest media. It's not social media, it's called interest media. That's what I was saying. As I kept talking, it was gonna come back to me. But yeah, interest media. That's what we're in, the era of interest media right now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Gary Vee. He said it first, but it's a fact. I know, but I feel like I just ain't got the time nor energy for it. Now I feel you on that, FJ. I feel you on that. It is draining, you know what I'm saying? It is draining. You gotta take breaks from it and everything. But it's like with me, when I'm trying to discover like new music and everything, that's what I end up doing. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and I Lou was good. Here. Salute to Lou. What up? But yeah, but like that's how it is. Like even with you, FJ, let's just throw it out there. Let's say like there's a Rakim freestyle that comes out on Instagram and you see it, you're digging what he's saying, and from your FJ account, you're like, yo, hey man, Rakim, whoop de whoop, yo, I remember back in the day when this happened, you know, salute to the God MC. You're gonna have multiple people that click on your name and they're like, oh, he make music, and then now you got you a listener. It's really like that. That's the most natural way to do it. Like your name on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, that's your calling card. If you're logged in from, because a lot of these artists, they have these accounts. They have their main account, but then they have ghost accounts, and that's where they leave their comments at. But then you got some that go and they'll use like their real name in different accounts. Like me, my Kinglo 757, that's just like attached to me. Everywhere I go, like it's just attached. That's just what it is. Like I don't got no ghost accounts. Like on I do got a ghost account on YouTube. My kids use it, and I got one. I don't have one on Instagram. I got one on TikTok. But yeah, on YouTube it's just me, the one that I actually use. I remember when he was speaking in tongues with Truth Hurts. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. You talking about Contagious? You know what I'm saying? So contagious. Term, I'm thinking of a master plan. Anything you need, just ask you, man. You was there for my half a grand. Yeah, that was my shit back in the day, man. Yeah. And it's crazy because that back in the day was before the back in the day. That's like when Rakim, it came back. And everybody's like, yo, where the hell Rakim come from? It's crazy, man. Yeah, salute to Nicole, Lou, and FJ, man. Yeah, man, that was my shit right there, man. Like, what happened to Truth Hurts, man? What happened to her? You know what I'm saying? Like, that beat too, man. Yo, that Contagious beat is fire, man. That beat is fire. I forgot who produced that shit. Let me see. I gotta find out who produced it. I used to remember back in the day. Um, Truth Hurts. It's so crazy. Um, they're calling it addictive. I thought it was contagious. Okay, so they're saying, oh, never mind. I didn't know who produced it. Never mind. I don't recognize none of these people. Never mind. But yeah, that beat is so fucking hard. Hold on, let me listen to it real quick. Yo, this beat right here is so hard. This beat is tough. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna keep doing that joint. I don't want to give you demonetized and shit. But yeah, well, that beat is so hard, man. Like, I love that song. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, yo, and then the way Rakim came up there thinking of a master plan. And went ahead and recycled the bars and everything. I was like, yo, man, thinking of a master plan. Death with the record, thinking of a master plan. Ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, so I digging up a pocket full of money spent. That was my shit, man. He took that bar and flipped it with Truth Hurts. Fire, fire, fire. I think, yeah, it was called Addictive. Yeah, it was. But when I was growing up, I thought shit was called Contagious. Nice sample. I love the Bollywood style. Yeah, man, it's just like that right there was hard, man. That was back in the day, man. That was back in the day. I'm over there singing the words to the song when I was a kid. She talking about it's so contagious. He turns my pages and what I'm waiting for. Keep me guessing. Spontaneous. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thinking of a master plan. Nah, sure. Yo, loved it, man. Loved it, man. Love it right there. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Salute to the God MC Rakim, man. You said, I think that was Wayne. Can't remember the song, though. Thinking of a master plan. Now I'm lying. Sure. Yeah, that was Wayne. Now I'm thinking of a master plan. Now I'm lying. Shorty on my mind. Yeah, that was Wayne right there. Yeah. Rakim's was like, thinking of a master plan. I mean, anything you need, baby, ask you, man. You was there. We said there for my half a gram or something like that. I remember how it started. Well, let's look it up, man, just so we know. I think I had it already pulled up already. Yeah, so Rakim said, thinking of a master plan. You know, anything you need, baby, ask your man. You was there for my half a gram. Now it's kilos, C-notes, and high fashion brands. We ball like we own the world. The only concern is you, my only girl. And when we speaking in tongues, screaming hard, when I'm squeezing your lungs, keep it strong, but I gotta hit the streets when I'm done. Oh my goodness, man. It's joy and pain when you're trying to get ahead of the game. It's fucked up that you never complain. You just pray I don't get killed when I hit the hood. Just another 100 mil and I'ma quit for good. No more drug wars, trips to jail and shout outs. Oh, my bad, and shootouts. Getting loot. Out for the lawyers and bail. You'll get the boot out. Just me and you, high off sex and twisted. You OG and you OD, addicted. Hard, man. Hard. And then that goes into the chorus. Yeah, man, he was out there killing it, man. Yep. Yep, exactly. You got it. Yeah, you got it, FJ. Yeah, that was my shit, man. Oh my goodness, I heard that song in forever. That song goes so hard, man. That song goes so hard. Yeah, man, fire, 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 man. And that's like, and people be talking about Rakim never cuss, man. That's cap. I hate it when people say Rakim's never cuss. Like, that's bullshit. He cussed on that when it's later on, but you know what I'm saying? Like he's cursed. You know what I'm saying? He is cursed, man. They need to stop that shit. You said Rakim's verse on Watcher 2. I gotta go back and listen to that one. I gotta listen to the sound again. Good to see. Hold on. Good to see you. Hope your Sunday is going well. Oh, that's y'all talking. I hope everybody's Sunday's going well, man. I'm happy to see you guys as always. Like I said, I was doing like some reactions before I started. I was supposed to do like 3 reactions before I started just to kind of get ahead of the game this week. But I was just like, I was over there like on ChatGPT. I was over there looking up different stuff and like doing some research on different things, you know, always trying to educate myself. So things like that. It's great. It's great though. Life is good, man. Life is good. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? I was over there the other day just looking at my kids like, oh man, we created y'all. It's crazy. Y'all get on my nerves, but I love y'all to death. I've never like had this feeling where it's like dang, you irritate me so much, but I love you more than you irritate me. But you irritate me on high levels. My love of you is still higher than the irritation, but the irritation is here and you're here. But it's like, you don't feel that way until you got kids, man. It's really weird. It's a very weird space to be in. You see, I end up scrolling every time I get online. 18 tabs open. I'm telling you, it be like that. It be like that, man. It be like that. It's just like your interest is all over the place. Cause I was over there doing tabs, right? I'm like, all right, I gotta do a reaction to this, gotta do a reaction to that. And I'm looking, I was like, I want to speak on this. And then after that, I see like on my homepage, I see like somebody I follow drop something interesting. I was like, yo, I want to watch that too. Click, you know what I'm saying? And it's all up there. So when I was doing my thumbnails, amongst other things, like I had that in the background playing while I'm listening. Like I can't just, the way my brain is set up, I can't just watch something like this the whole time, just watch it. Like my brain don't work that way. I gotta hear it while I'm doing other things and then stop and look at it. Like the most y'all see me like really sit down and listen to stuff is when y'all see me do like my reactions. That's the most still I sit my whole life. Like the reactions is like the stillest I sit, because I'm really listening to like put my opinion out there and everything. So that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's definitely cool, especially because the videos can resurface and I can go back and watch them. But still, like, man, a million screenshots and never look at it. That's a fact. Yo, whenever I pay bills on my phone, I screenshot it every single time. Screenshot all the bills on my phone. Stay screenshotting them. Do not play, man. Cause y'all know how it is, man. You don't trust these bill companies, man. You do not trust these bill companies, man. They'll sit there and say you paid something, and the next thing you know, you look at it and it's like, oh, I didn't pay it. It's like, what? Or they'll say you didn't pay it, like on some hating shit. Then you gotta go back and bring the bill back. Can't trust them, man. You can't trust them. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on YouTube too, so we can try to push something, man. I know, gotta do what we do. But yeah, I got so many screenshots of bills like going to like last year and the year before. I need to go ahead and delete them, because it's like, it's kind of like when you think about that, man. If you got access to your bank account mobile, you know what I'm saying? You say, yeah, it's happened to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll do that. But if you got like access to your bank account like mobily, like you can always just, your bank statement has it there. And if they're saying you didn't do it, you can file that dispute, because your bank can see the transaction. They can see the token for them using the bank to using your transactions to pay for whatever goods and services you paid for. So I had to realize that too, but I still screenshot. Even though that's going on, I still screenshot everything. Like, especially like, I don't know if you guys heard about it, man. Like over here in Virginia, man, Dominion Power, man, they over there charging people out the ass. I'm talking like you got people's light bill, man. They're drawing like $800. Some people's light bill like $1,200, and they're like trying to take Dominion to court for it. Me personally, I believe that it's something in their system. It's something in their system that they haven't figured out yet. So with the way I see things is they're going to end up owing people a lot of money, especially for the people. Like, you think about that, man. You look at your light bill and the joint say $1,200. You're like, yo, what is this? And then you look at like the energy you used and it doesn't equate. Then you compare it to last year and it's like, yo, what are you doing right now? Because I already know what the gas bill, because we got gas here. We got gas in our house. And the gas bill went up tremendously. You know what I'm saying? My light bill hasn't really done anything, but my gas bill went up crazy. And then I went on the website and it said, yes, we are aware the gas bills are high. The price of gas is higher now. I'm like, what in the world? How you just going to do that? Disrespectful and disgusting. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe that. Terrible. Never again, man. Never again. I can't get down with that. I can't respect that. It's the lamest thing ever. I be contemplating about moving to another country a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I contemplate on that a whole lot. I contemplate on that, man. And of course, like y'all saw what happened, man. Y'all saw what recently happened with like the U.S. and like Iran and all that stuff, man. It's not a good look, man. Not a good look. It is not a good look. That right there is crazy, man. Like what they did to them children, man. Like, man, I still gotta go and do some more research on that as well. Like, that's what's being shoved into everybody's face. So I like to go through and do my own research behind that. So I haven't done enough research on that to really speak about it in depth. Of course, what you see is fucked up, like 1,000% fucked up. But I still will go into depth. Like going to like a deep dive and see like what else is going on there as well. Oh yeah, damn right. You know, you can already call this war like you can call this war like, you know, what BRICS versus what was it? What they call it? G7? BRICS versus G7? You could say that's the like cuz you know Iran Iran is backed by BRICS. You know what I'm saying? Iran is part of BRICS. You know, the BRICS nation if you guys aren't familiar with that and everything. You know? Yep. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And like they've always Iran has always been like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've always Russia has always been, you know, with them for a while, for as long as I can remember. So it's like you attacking Iran, it's like you attacking Russia in a sense. It's wild. Yep. It is crazy. You know, all because of Peach Man. Peach Man want to do that, man. All around awful. It was a horrible move right there, man. It was a very horrible chess move. Because it wasn't chess, it was checkers. You know what I mean? It was terrible move, man. I was at work, man. I saw that notification. I was like, oh my goodness, why? Gosh, man. Why? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is, man. People want power and they'll do anything for it. It's crazy, man. People are really power hungry out here. Oh, man. Yep, that's a fact, Nicole. That's a fact. Discernment now more than ever. It's crazy, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up, stay meditating. You know what I'm saying? Keep your peace. Keep your peace as much as you can. Keep your peace as much as you can right now, because your peace will be challenged right now. It will be challenged. Your state of mind, everything, man. All that stuff is going to be challenged. It's difficult times we're living in right now. So definitely cherish the people around you. Spend as much time you can with people, you know. And we're going to make it through like how we've made it through everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the end of the day, I believe in karma. I believe in God. I believe in the universe. So, you know, everything runs its course. And then whatever you decide to do, you're going to pay for it. I go with everything. Good, bad, you're going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So you just decide what side you want to be on. That's a fact, Nicole. Listen to good music. That's what I do. That's what I do. Listen to music, man. Keep my mind straight. Continue to do my research. Continue to learn about different things. Cherish the people around me. And that's what I do. And that's what keeps me grounded and everything. You know, because a lot of people, you know, when in times like this, you know, the majority of the world is like, you know, like they're really in fear right now. And that's like, I get it. I definitely get it. But don't let your fear compromise your time with your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see what's going on and you're stressing out and you have kids around you, the kids don't really care about what's going on. You know, because it's like they're kids. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I don't think it's fair for them, for people to, you know what I'm saying? Like for the parents to be in a messed up mood and the kid energy didn't change at all. The kid doesn't know what's going on. And the kid trying to get your attention and everything. And you're so out of it and you're so irritated and angry and sad and scared that you don't even see this little one right here with all this light in her or him. You know what I'm saying? They're right there. Like, Mom, Daddy, let's go to the park, you know, this and that, stuff like that. You don't even see that because you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, our job is to protect our family. So we're looking at the grand scheme of things. Like, oh, my goodness, if this happens and that happens and this happens and that happens, something could happen to me. But it's like this moment right here with this child. You know what I'm saying? Like, cherish those moments. Because, man, ain't no better feeling, y'all. I come home from work, got my ass kicked at work. Man, I come into the house, I hear the little feet run down the stairs. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Give me love, give me hugs and all that stuff. I forget about the day I had. Simple as that. You know, and they just show me love and they keep me grounded. That's a fact. That's a fact, Lou. Yep. And you know, fear will scare people. Like Tupac said that in his speech. Tupac said, he's like, fear is stronger than love. He's like, everybody I ever known that sold me out, he was like, it's because of fear. He's like, they love me, but the fear is what made them sell me out and turn on me because they were threatened by other powers that be. So it's like their fear, you know, outweighed their love for me. I was like, damn. You know, Pac was talking that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a fact though, man. That's why I try to get rid of fear as much as possible. I try not to live in the state of mind of fear. You know, it doesn't sit well with my spirit. You know, I got concerns, you know what I'm saying? I'll be having concerns and then the concerns could turn into fear. You know what I mean? And it's like that's why it's good to like cherish the present. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind of the future. You know what I'm saying? That's why you cherish your moments. But at the same time, don't look too far into the future. Don't look too deep into the past. Because I feel like that right there could crush you by itself when you do things like that. So I try to stay away from that as much as possible. Same thing with my kids. Like when they make a mistake, when I see that it really bothers them, I just tell them like, "Hey, man, like you made the mistake. It's a wrap. There's no sense in continuing crying about it because now other things aren't getting accomplished." I remember I told my son one day he was doing some math problems and he got very frustrated doing the math problems. I told him, I was like, "Yo, you gotta do these," and then he was just like, "Whoa, this and that." He just started overthinking like real crazy, and I'm like, "No, don't overthink." And then he just kind of broke down. He's like, "I don't want to do these," and he started like crying and stuff like that. And I was like, "Yo, look, man." I was like, "You know how to do this." I was like, "Take a deep breath." He took a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Still had tears in his eyes. Started doing the math problems. I come upstairs. He comes up here with his paper. He's like, "Daddy, I'm done." Still sniffling. Did them all great. And I'm looking at, I was like, "Yo," so the 5 minutes you spent crying about this, you could have been done 5 minutes early, right? And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Exactly." I was like, I'm not saying like don't have like emotion, but I'm just saying like, acknowledge it, grieve, do whatever you need to do, but you gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like acknowledge that you're hurt, acknowledge it makes you sad, but keep moving with it. And then after that, you'll see what happens. And then I was like, "Was it really worth crying about?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Because I could do it." I was like, "Exactly. When you know you could do something, stuff like that can't stop you." You know, I do it all the time at work. I go to work, I see some crazy stuff, take a deep breath, I see it. I might cuss for a little bit, for a good 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, that ain't gonna help me get to where I need to be. At the end of the day, these cases gotta come off the truck regardless. Even if I had like 6 pallets fall over on me yesterday. 6 pallets fell over on me. Not on me, but in my truck. Like one went to the back, the other one went to another one, the other one went to the other one, the other one came forward. Some in the freezer came forward, and they're just all over the place. The pallets got slid, the bulkhead got pushed to the back, whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I looked at it, I was just like, "Man, ain't this some shit, man?" I was like, "Let me go ahead and dedicate 5 minutes to cleaning this up and clean it up in a way where I don't have to keep picking up the product throughout the route." You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this right. Yeah, Lou, it was crazy. I wish I would have brought my glasses so I could show y'all. But yeah, it's crazy though, man. I was like, yeah. But at the end of the day, am I gonna cry about it or am I gonna get it done? Now I could bitch and complain while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest part is to keep moving with it. At Common Core, sorry, 10 toes down. I rage at Common Core. It be like that though. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just like you gotta keep it moving at the end of the day, man. I've written nasty notes in my math book. Yeah, but that's getting it out. You got to get it out. You have to, and that's why, like with me, like that's what I do. I'll scream and holler sometimes. I'll really go in, and like I talk to myself a lot, and I'm like, "Yo, man, like, yo, what we doing right now? Like, this some bullshit." You know what I'm saying? I'll just have to have a conversation with myself, and then I'll always take myself back to that place, y'all. And I'll be like, "Would you rather be where you were last year, or at this moment right here?" And I'm like, "Shit, man, say less." And then I just start working. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. I hated math too, Lou. I hated math. I hated it. Yeah, my kids are really good at it. They probably got that from their mom's side. I don't know, man. My brother's real good at math. It could have came from both sides. Dumbing our kids now. I have a master's degree in Common Core. Blows me away. They definitely are dumbing the kids down. My kids, they have like they're one of those schools where they learn cursive. You know what I'm saying? I know cursive isn't really being taught in school, but my kids, they're learning cursive. But what's funny about that is me and my wife were teaching our kids cursive before the school started teaching them. Yeah, new math, right? Yeah. Y'all remember the stuff, man, solve for X? We never had to use that. Like, I get it, man. If you're like into like building things and like, I think like what chemistry and stuff like that, solving for X and all that, I get it. But like common people, man, like, you didn't need to have that, man. They could have put all that stuff in like college for people that use that for their degree. But yeah, their math work is crazy work. Yeah, she said not bragging. Now you good, man? Nah, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Nicole. Talk your shit. That's real. You know. Said algebra. Yeah. Yep. And then there's like then you got algebra 2, you know what I'm saying? You got like calculus, you got pre-calculus, you got all these different things going on, you know what I'm saying? Like there's all these different things. But definitely shouts to Nicole and her master's degree for sure. You say you don't use your degree, hey, but you got it though. I look at it this way: you had the discipline and you earned it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know many people that have their master's degree. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like outside of just the master degree itself, the dedication in order to get it. That's what I salute to. I salute to that. You say never made the pre. I didn't either. I didn't either. I remember I was going in high school. I remember I was like dealing with a girl in high school, and then she was in pre-calculus, and that was the first time I heard it. She was like, "Yeah, I got this pre-calculus exam." I was like, "You got this what?" She was like, "Pre-calculus." I'm like, "What? A calculator? Like what? You're doing things before you get the calculator?" She was like, "Not calculator, calculus." I'm like, "What the hell is a calculus?" Mind you, I'm in like 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Yo, what is a calculus?" Because in my mind, I'm like, I already don't like math. You know, right now I'm in like algebra 1 or algebra 2. I was like, I don't really like this shit. And you're talking to me about there's more? You know what I'm saying? I know about geometry and shit, but there's more to like this shit? Nah, man. Cancel this. I'm out. School ain't for me. Said the very degree I worked on was an industry that, wow, oh my goodness, really? Dang, Nicole, that's messed up. You put in all that work for that industry. Dang. What'd you get your master degree in? I think you did say it. Did you say what you got your master degree in? Oh, no, you didn't say what you got your master degree in. I knew what it was. I just knew I wasn't smart enough to do it. Yeah, that's even worse, Lou. Look at it like, oh, I see this. All right, cool. But no, I can't do it. Like when she told me about that, then I learned more about pre-calculus. And I heard people say calculus. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It's crazy. What are you like a human computer? It's crazy. Well, I relate to when I was an ICU nurse. Thought I was in good hands, but no. Oh man, dang. So there wasn't any other like places, like any other hospitals you could have went to with that degree. You know what I mean? Like that's wild, man. I remember my I kind of I did something crazy with my job. Like at the time when I was working on base and they were cutting everybody's hours and they was like really cutting into the government budget. Like I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to school, and I had them thinking because if you go to school for them, they give you whatever you want. So I was very like aware of how I said it to them. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to go to school. They're like, all right, cool. So I showed them their certificate and it just said ATI, Advanced Technical Institute. Advanced Technical Institute, like ATI has a bunch of different like bunch of different courses and subjects you could do. So they saw the ATI certificate and they're like, all right, cool. They thought I was working on something for them. So after like, was it 2 months? A month or two. After 2 months, I was like, yeah, man. So, yeah, I quit. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, I went ahead and went to school. And they're like, really? That quick? Where'd you go? And I was like, went to school to get my CDO. They looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, your CDO? Really? That's what you wasted your money on? I'm like, okay. Man, that was in 2015, y'all. It's 2026. That CDL has helped me accomplish a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's helped me accomplish like owning 2 houses. We sold one, but owning 2 houses. You know, I attribute my kids to that because I feel like I finally had a foundation for me and my wife to raise a family. It's done a lot for me, like funding me getting my own work truck and everything, even though it didn't work out. Just it's done a lot of things for me. You know what I'm saying? So I would never take that back. You know, it was real. My father was vice president at University of California. He can't believe I'm his. Oh shit. Well, you say he wanted more for you, man. We're all successful in our own right. Is it really? Exactly, man. Like for real, people look down on stuff like that, man. I remember like even when I got my CDO, I told one of my homeboys that they're like, "Lo, you really gonna be a truck driver?" And then I was like, "Yo," I had to be real with them. I was like, "Yo, I've been kind of truck driving since before I got my CDL." You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? So I was like, "Yo, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I hate driving. My bad. Driving is something I hate. I can't stand driving. However, that's the tool that God gave me to make money. So that's what I use. Can't stand driving. Even when I took like the ASVAB test for the military, the majority, the jobs at the top of the list were like driving jobs and assembly and reassembly, like working with my hands, like mechanical work, because I like to do that too. So it was that and that. Those were the 2 things that they were saying that I was good at. It's wild, man. Is diagnosed with epilepsy because of frontal lobe stroke, so I'm aware. Oh man, wow, Nicole, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That man, those misdiagnosed. Yo, I feel like when someone is misdiagnosed, whoever did that, whoever confirmed the diagnosis needs to go in jail. Needs to go to jail. Needs to go to prison. Straight up. Straight up, because you're in this profession. You're supposed to be a professional. You're not supposed to misdiagnose people. And if you do, there should be consequences for it, man. And I don't just mean hitting them in the pockets. I mean put them in prison. They put people in prison for everything else. Why not put them in there? You know what I'm saying? Like they put people in prison for things that they don't even deserve to put them in prison for. That right there, you're affecting somebody's life, their livelihood, like literally. And then it's like that be getting swept under the rug a lot of times, which is so lame to me, man. Just like when it comes to me, like driving a truck with CDL. If someone jumps in front of me and I hit them, you know what happens? I'm guilty until I'm proven innocent. Everybody, the whole world can see somebody jump right in front of me and I smack them and I run over their car. The whole world can see it, but guess what? Until they run stuff back, I'm seeing as guilty. Off rip. Easily. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't have witnesses and a drive cam, then I would go to prison. It's stuff like that, man. It's terrible. Oh, master degree in architecture? He hated it. Now works as a load master at the airport. Happy as calm. He's just happy to do it. Exactly. That's what it is. That's how I am. I'm a physical person. I like to be physical. I don't like sitting down and doing things. Like I like to move around. You know what I'm saying? I like to touch on things. I like to touch grass. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, a lot of times when I come home, I don't feel like going out no more because I'll see the crazies on the road the whole time I'm at work. I don't want to have nothing to do with nobody on the road when I come home. I want to come home and chill. I don't want to have to deal with nobody on the road. I'm terrified of the very place that took my whole life. School and sickness. I'm not bitter. Man, that's crazy. I'll be scared too, Nicole. Yeah, if I got misdiagnosed with something, I would be very wary of hospitals, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. But yeah, people like that need to go to prison. Something needs to happen to them. Nicole, did anything happen to the people that misdiagnosed you? Because like on a smaller scale, I got something that happened to me. Like when I got my wisdom teeth pulled back in 2014 or 15, I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled, y'all. And they told me, they're like, hey, you're going to have a little bit of nerve damage for maybe a year, 6 months to a year. I still got that nerve damage. Someone needs to pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to pay for that. You know, but of course I can't sue like the U.S. Air Force. You know what I'm saying? So the Air Force did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But yeah, people need to, there's consequences for people's actions. The way they hold us accountable for stuff, they need to hold like these industries accountable too. But these industries are billion-dollar, Fortune 500 industries and companies and stuff like that. So they know people that's going to stop them from taking the tab. Crazy. You said, why would I have nerve? Yeah, it's normal. It's very normal when you get your wisdom teeth pulled because you have like a membrane down here. You have like a nerve. So like the way wisdom teeth are, the longer you take to get them out, they go deeper into your jawline. So as they go into your jawline, so these are the roots of your teeth, right? And let's say the nerve is right here. Like my teeth were into my nerve like this. So when they pull it, it's like a spring with the nerve. And then like right here on my lip, I have nerve damage right here on my lip. So it's like I could feel it, but it's like I have no surface feeling. It's like, you know, underneath the surface. Like over here, I can feel everything. So let's say I had like a crumb or something on my lip right here. I wouldn't be able to feel it if it's too light. And that's what comes with it. I was high up. They just failed and let me tell you that your care is oh, for real? Your care is dictated by your insurance. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. I forgot it does do that. Vicky was good. Salute to Vicky. Appreciate you pulling up. It's crazy right there though, man. But yeah, that's a fact though. Your care is dictated by your insurance. That's a fact. They'll be kicking people out of the room quick. Like you go to the ER, they find out you got insurance. That's how you get up out of there. Yeah, you had your wisdom teeth removed, no nerve. How old were you when you got your wisdom teeth pulled, Lou? Dental care, flipping in luxury nowadays. Yep, that is real. Yep. It depends, like, cause me when I got my wisdom teeth pulled, cause I know a lot of people they get their wisdom teeth pulled. Like when me growing up, I remember going to school with people that there was 2 things that would happen to kids when I was growing up. They were getting their tonsils taken out and they were getting their wisdom teeth pulled when I was a kid. So me, you say you was 27? Yeah, you was a little older than I was. I was a little younger than that, but yeah, mine were like deep down in there, like all 4 of them. Keep spreading the love. Gotta go. Now, I appreciate you, Nicole. Appreciate you dropping in and spreading love. Much love to Nicole. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you. But yeah, like mine were just like it was like really deep into the roots. So with it being real deep into the roots, it's like it was like It was it wasn't all of them. I think it was just this one right here. This one was the one that was real deep. The rest of them was okay. You know, so yeah, big salute to Nicole. Appreciate her dropping in. You know what I'm saying? It's good kicking it with y'all and everything. It's good kicking it with y'all. It's real good kicking it with y'all. I know it sounds scary, y'all, but I was over there. I was over there talking to Chat GPT before I started the stream and everything. You know, and then I noticed some things that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my wife about it. So pretty much I told Chat GPT, right? I was like, hey, make me a King Lo. Hold on, I could pull it up for y'all. I can show y'all better than I could tell y'all, right? So y'all can see what's wrong with this, right? And it's like, I blame. There's a few things I blame for this, right? Let's go to I can show y'all better than I could tell y'all. It made me feel a certain way about like the culture and all that stuff, right? And then it made me kind of look at things. Look at this. Oh, it caught a bot. That's what's up. You're supposed to catch a bot. Twitch. Get these joints loaded up here. Let me load these for y'all, cause y'all need to see this. This was what Chat GPT did, man. When I asked for it, damn man, where the hell is it at? Did they take it down? Cause I cussed it out so bad. Nah, they ain't take it down. Here one of them right here. All right, so look, so I said, I told Chat GPT to can we get here? Where's it at? Let me get it up here. Gotta get my life together. Maybe I'll just put it in the let me do display capture so y'all can see it. All right, so as y'all can see right here, right? So this right here, right? I had a problem with this right here, because I told them, I said, hey, I told Chat GPT, I said, hey, make me a thumbnail for today's live stream for King Lo 757, just playing with it. And it did this, right? It had gaming, chill vibes, giveaways. We don't do giveaways here, but that's up there. But as you can see, this is like some real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some real, like stereotypical shit right here. You have a police car over here, right? You have a cup of lean. And none of my shits have I ever like talked like this. So yeah, this appears just all this different stuff. And then we come over here to the second one, right? And then they did like a podcast thing. We talked about, we don't do that. Urban podcast, hip hop, watch and call in. We don't call into anything. Once again, you have the lean, you have stacks of money over here. You got all these damn gold chains on. I don't even know who this guy is, but this is supposed to be me. He's got all these gold chains on. I don't know who she is. And it's just like, yo, like this is what you're pulling from? You know what I'm saying? You said, what is lean? Oh, I'm so glad you don't know where it is, Lou. Right here is like terrible. So lean is pretty much, you know, lean is like, yeah, lean is protein. Oh my, protein. Codeine, promethazine, and all that other stuff. Pretty much it's cough syrup. It's medical things that get people high, and they put it in a drink. So some people would take lean. They like take it, like you ever heard of Future when he talks about dirty Sprite? So pretty much when it comes to lean, it's like you put sleep medicine in liquor, so it gives you a high and drunk feeling. I tried lean when I was, I want to say like 15 or 16, 17 years old. I tried lean, and I didn't like it because I was scared to go to sleep because I might not wake up. So that is something that people do. It's called dirty Sprite and all that stuff too as well. So what they do is they take 2 cups, because even when you look at this joint right here, right? So when we look at this, you can see there's 2 cups right here. Now the 2 cups represent the first cup, right? All right, so the cup on the bottom, you cut a hole. Well, the cup on the bottom has like candy in it, right? Has candy, has sugar, like Skittles, Starburst, gummy worms, whatever you want to put in there. That's on the bottom cup. The top cup goes on top, and you cut a hole into the top cup. So when you're drinking your cough syrup and, you know, y'all know like NyQuil and all that shit, and the shit with all the Z's, you have that mixed in there with like liquor, Sprite, amongst other things. The candy is on the bottom to bring the sugar up from the bottom. without you eating without you eating the candy. So that's what the hole is for. Like, so the lean could actually pull from the candy and mix it with the cough syrup as well as the liquor, and you drink that. You can mix it with Sprite, you can mix it with other things. It's very high in sugar, you know, and it's supposed to get you high and drunk. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much killing brain cells and all that stuff. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's good that y'all didn't know about lean. Yeah, lean is a thing, man. Lean, I believe it originated in Texas. I think Texas originated it. Houston, to be specific. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Houston were the ones that brought it like that. I think it was part of their culture, I believe. Good morning. What up? What up? What up? Not to be confused with lean, UK's greatest freestyler. There it is. But you know what I'm saying? But wonder where the name came from. It's not spelled the same either. You know what I'm saying? Lean is spelled Lean. And it's called lean because literally when you drink it, it has you leaning. So that's why it's called lean. So yeah. Yep. So that's what that is, y'all. But yeah, I felt the way about that, man. I didn't like that when I told them to make me a I was like, is that really what ChatGPT thinks about my channel? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And then my kids are looking at the thumbnails and they're like, Dad, that's not you. You don't look like that. You know, what is all this? It's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the materialistic shit. That shit is wild to me, man. This guy, Greg B. Oh, it's crazy how you pop up right after him, man. That shit is wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. It kills me that folks who have cracked the book since 6th grade suddenly have a PhD in molecular biology. Exactly. It's crazy, right? Yeah. It's crazy, but it's like it's the communities they're in too, man. It's the communities people like, and it's like the influence too, man. You got people like my age, like, you know, at my age, like you start to get considered like for the young people, like, you know, the whole unk status or like big bro status. But the big bros and the unks of my status are teaching these kids the wrong stuff. You know what I'm saying? The people my age are those people that never got respect when they were growing up, so they get respect out of the young homies. You know what I'm saying? And they lead them down the wrong paths. That's what I can't respect. Cause I'm like, bruh, like this ain't you, man. Like we didn't respect you in high school, but now here you are. Cause I see people from high school, man. People from high school that were nobody in high school. And now they're like Billy Badass and all this other shit. I was like, yo, in high school you was hidden, you was being a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So it goes from like the lack of respect that they had back in the day, and then, you know what I'm saying, they push it to, oh, there's young people that look up to me because I'm older. And then they abuse, you know, that type of like respect that the youth have for them. And they teach them shit like this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. He said, Greg beat me here again. Darkwist was good. Yeah, we just called it Purple Dink. Purple Dink. You mean Purple Drink, Darkwist? Yeah, it's called like that lean, man. That purple stuff. Purple Drink. Salute to Smooth for pulling up as well. Dirkwiz, Greg O'Brien, appreciate you guys for joining in, man. Molecular biology. There's a name for it, ain't it? Yeah, man. But that's real though, man. So it's like I feel like they're not doing their job. You know, it's like, well, I'm gonna say we're not doing our job. Is like the older, you know, the older generation when it comes to these kids. I believe I am, but I'm saying we because I am part of like that age group. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You could tell too. Like people I grew up around, and like people that like kick it with me that are younger, they have a different state of mind than people that um kick it with people that I went to school with that are on that same type of bullshit. And I even had people that I had problems with back in the day, like when I was on my growing journey, and I was just all about growth. I wasn't trying to be doing crazy stuff no more. And I had people when I moved to Carolina that would talk trash about me and talk about what they want to do to me when I come back home. And I was back home like every weekend. That never happened. You know what I'm saying? And then these same people they DM me like maybe a few years later, and they're like, yo, Lo, I'm sorry for coming at you that way. I didn't know what type of stuff you was on. You know, you was on like a journey, and I understand that now that I got kids, you know, and whoop and all that other stuff. So I can respect them for their apology. But that's how it is when you're growing. People aren't always going to understand you. Some people will probably never understand you. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just genuinely don't like you and will never like you no matter what you did. You know what I'm saying? There's things in the past that will make people never like you. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that as well. How's everybody doing though? Everybody that pulled up, Smooth, Dirkwiz, you know what I'm saying? Like Greg, how y'all doing, man? Appreciate you guys pulling up. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Love you guys, man. Channel's nothing without y'all. I'll just be going on my rants. Y'all know how I be. I'll be going on my little rants and everything. Try and get my mind right. Kicking it with y'all. And I cannot wait for the I can't wait for the movie night next Saturday. It's gonna be fire, y'all. And it's gonna be fire because appreciate that, Lou. Appreciate that. Hit the like button, guys. I like that. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's gonna be fire though. It's gonna be fire with movie night. He said they try to take out low. Let me get ready. Smooth. He gets his clip. Yo, for like real talk, man. Man, if I told, man, we might have to save that for movie night or something where it's not being broadcast online for people to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to and like one of our discords, I might just have to get like be 1,000 with y'all, man, in one of the discords and let y'all know about things that I went through and everything. Yeah, man, it's real shit. It's real shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't move the way that I moved, then I wouldn't be here today. That's like just a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of the stuff I overcame, and I'm glad I was actually able to like change people's perception of me, because they would have got into some stuff, which would have got me into some stuff, and nobody would have won. You know what I'm saying? The only clip you have is the one that keeps your magic handkerchiefs in place, and you're talking like, "Hey, ain't no wrong with that though, Lou. Ain't no wrong with that." Hey, but Smooth can make people disappear. Make them disappear. But yeah, for like movie night though, man, it works out really well because like my wife and like my kids, they gotta go out of town, you know. So with them going out of town, like they're going out of town earlier in the week, you know. So yeah, the movie night will be great because, you know, it's not like one of them things where it's like I get offline and then it's like, you know, I don't got no time for them. Like they won't even be here. I keep burping. I think it's this liquid death, man. Stuff is good. So yeah, it's gonna be fire. But next Sunday, I need to stop bullshitting and make some posts too. I gotta make some posts to let like everybody know. But like next Sunday, the live stream is probably going to start earlier and then it's going to end earlier. Reason being is because for whatever reason, my job called a driver meeting, and the driver meeting starts at 6 o'clock p.m. my time. So what I'll probably end up doing next Sunday, the live stream might start at probably like 12. I might start the live stream at like 12. Start at 12 and stream from like 12 to like 4 or something like that. And then I'll see you guys again in the Discord for movie night on Saturday. No, wait, no, my bad. I'll see you on movie night on Saturday, and then we'll do the live stream on Sunday before I go to my driver's meeting. And we'll do it like that. Oh yeah, I need an unwilling volunteer for my magic tricks. Oh my goodness. Not the unwilling. That's crazy. Yeah, salute to Pulp Fiction, man. We're gonna have a good time. I can't wait, man. I'm excited about it. I gotta do some community posts and all that, and get that right for you guys. And then, like I said, on Mondays we're doing our gaming Mondays. Gaming Mondays will be exclusively on Twitch. Or what do y'all think? Y'all think it should be exclusively on Twitch, or should it be like, Oh, saw me in half. Oh my goodness, gosh, yeah, that dang chat got dark. And especially when he said unwilling, chat got real dark. That's wild. We got Lou and Smooth over here talking about Smooth. Lou over here talking about Smooth gonna cut her up, cut her in half. Uh-oh, here come Batman. Here. Salute to Batman, man. Appreciate you. Lou, Smooth, King Low just popping through. Hopefully you are feeling great. Yes. Absolutely, man. Good times. We are cooling. We are chilling. Just having a dope discussion with dope people, man. Salute to the homie. Salute. Batman just dropping in, man. I know Tori was talking about, I don't know if you guys knew about it, but Tori was talking about what, oh man, my wife posted some more deliciousness. Oh, this is all for, oh, this is for this week. This month, I mean. Yeah, I'll be liking her post. What'd you send me? Oh man, word. Whoa, what in the world? The Vincent figure. I got you, Lou. I got you. I just saw your picture. I got you. Is that 135? I got you, Lou. I got you. Yeah, so I think the Skinner brothers are live right now too, y'all. That's what Tori was talking to me about. The Skinner brothers are live right now. I think they went live the same time as me. He said sawing in half is not my thing. I use sleight of hand. Boy, crazy. Yeah, very, very much so. Very much so. Yeah. I didn't even know it was gonna come out to that. I didn't even know you was gonna get that much stuff. Gosh. Man. Hey, but you know, that's it's part of history and everything. You know what I'm saying? You own the history and all that. That stuff that you won't see again. 30, was it 36? $36, $35.99? Sheesh. Man. Nah, but salute to you though, Lou. Salute to you. Salute to Lisa and salute to Tori. They had all y'all had hit me up and said the same thing. Yo, the drop's going on. You need me to get anything for you and all this other stuff? That right there is real, man. That right there is real. That is real. Notice I didn't order the whole set when I saw the final amount. I couldn't do it. Yeah, man, that whole set, well, that joint probably been like $300-$400, man, for the whole set. They've been live for an hour. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. They started the same time as me, which is like 8 their time, and then like 3 my time. So salute to Skinner brothers for sure. Salute to them, man. People gotta stop dropping into my Sundays, man. Ren already took my Thursdays away, man. Ren took my Thursdays. Raz took my Thursdays, and now Skinner brothers taking my Sundays. 149, yeah, that's crazy. What, 149 for what? The whole set, or like what you had? Let me look at what you talking about. What you had? Oh, the whole set was 149. And how many came in it? Oh, let me go back. And then how many came in the set? So it was 5 to a set. I mean, I don't know, man. It would have $150. She said for some toys. You can't look for some toys. I might have bought the whole set. Yeah, 169, something like that. I ain't gonna lie, man. That amount right there, that's not really bad for the whole set. 170, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody speaking from like, you see these figurines right here, like these bad boys right here, man. Like some of them, especially like I got my big ones right there. It's got like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and all them up there, and they got like it got Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. I've got like a few up there, Joker from like Batman 1989. I got like the big joints over there, y'all. For like 169, something like that. The last set I bought, it didn't cost that much. Did the last set have 5 in it? And then we talking about inflation as well. And is he hitting you with are they hitting you with them tariffs too? The shipping. Well, shipping is only $883. Estimated taxes $935. Gosh, that joint took it up there. Cause it should have been 107. It should have been 107, but then after they add everything, it came out to 126. That's wild. Well, it's okay. But like I'm saying with that, like, cause of course I'm going to give you like the 36 back. I'm gonna give you the $36 back. So it's like, yeah. When you deduct, 36 from that, then it's like $71.98 for Van Gogh and Vincent. $71.98 for both of them. You know what I'm saying? So they were teasing that High-Ren one might get released again at the end of the month. I guarantee you, if he releases the High-Ren one again, it's probably not gonna be like the old ones. I guarantee you that. Like, just from, I don't know, just me being a collector of things, when they re-release things like years later, it don't be there's something different about it. It's something different. Maybe the color's a little off. It's something different because they want to be able to determine the one that came out first. Especially with sneakers. They do it all the time with sneakers. Like, I can look at a sneaker and tell, like, I got an idea of which one I'm looking at. Whether it's the OG or whether it's a re-retro or a re-retro of a retro. Stuff like that. It had Jenny Screech, Angry Parking Attendant, and a couple Outgers. Jenny Screech. So that's 5 too. Said Vicky Ren is trying to kill him. What's up, buddy?
I thought you were making a reaction to that one.
No, I definitely said live stream, but okay. It won't last. It's going to be half regular Ren, half Devin Ren. So I'm disappointed. I was late to get the first edition of High Ren. I'm so sad about that. Yeah, like I said, they re-release it. It's gonna be a little different. I guarantee you. And then one of y'all should go online and like do comparisons, to like the old one and the new one, so you can see like the difference in it. So it is what it is. What's up, man?
Nothing.
Okay. Just came here to check on me.
Yeah. I was just.
Devil Ren. Oh, so that's what you're trying to write. Oh, I said Devin. Devil Ren. Got you. I see what you're saying. What's up? What you need?
Nothing.
Nah, you look like you need something. Or you just came up here to be nosy? Came to be nosy?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, at least you're honest. You know what I'm saying? At least you're honest. No, shouts to your honesty. That's how I be, man. They be checking on me, making sure I'm still alive up here and breathing. And he probably does need something. I love to have the original high rent. Anyone selling them will be trying to make a massive profit. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. And it's like even all y'all that have like the Ren collectibles, man, y'all can even sell them, if you guys were vultures, you know what I'm saying, and hype beasts, y'all can sell them joints for more than what y'all paid for them. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But of course, if you're really connected to the culture, you're not gonna do that. When you know the value of it and what it represents, you wouldn't do that. I might have to flirt with somebody, see if I can get it for cheaper. Make you show a little ankle or so. I'm telling you, man, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You've talked to Ren before, Luke. Like, hey, it's kind of expensive. You know what I'm saying? I show a lot of love. Here's an ankle picture for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what that means. Here's an ankle picture and see if that would suffice, Ren. You know what I'm saying? It's real right there, man. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Times is hard out here, man. And then inflation as well. So that's another reason why that shit probably was more expensive than that. Yeah, Lou, you've spoken to him a few times. Shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I won't be mad at you. What? A wiki feet page? Really? That's crazy. Told you, man. I was thinking about starting an OnlyFans page called Only Toes. Only Toes. Just have an OnlyFans. It's just my feet. Some strange person started it. Wow, man. They probably be getting paid off of that too. Hey, everyone, I didn't buy any of them. They're expensive. What's good, Tori? It's crazy you came in here, Tori, because we was just talking about all that right now. We were just talking about that. Lou got a couple. Man, Lisa probably got 2 sets, man. Lisa don't be playing. Lisa probably bought 2 sets of them. She be moving. Lisa be all over the place with it. You said Ren was originally freaked out by it. Yeah, somebody capitalizing off his name, man. Come figure out who wanted pictures of his feet. You will be surprised. Yo, foot fetishes are real. That's what I said. I wanted to start an OnlyFans just with my feet. It'd be like a picture of me, right? And then you won't know till you pay and subscribe. And you're like, it's only this motherfucker's feet. This is what I paid for? And I'll just keep it up there to see how many people do it. Some money right there. 130 pounds for the set. Why you just ain't get one, Tori? Then he got competitive about it and got real invested in his score. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all show some leg. Show some legs. Show a toe or two. Show an elbow. You know what I'm saying? Show an elbow. He even posted a couple himself. That's wild. That is real. Feet aren't my thing, yo. I'm telling you, Tori, you'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of people out here. Yo, there's weird fetishes out here, man. Let's look at something, man. Let's see if we can find something up here. I mean, you got stuff like My Strange Addiction and everything. Let's look that up. I used to do these back in the day, right? I used to do these back in the day on Twitch a lot of times. I'll do My Strange Addiction and everything on Twitch. And wow, My Strange Addiction, Catherine is a serial food snorter. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Let's watch. Let's check this out, man. Let's check this out, y'all. Oh man, hold on. My wife posted a video. I might have to check that out too. Hold on, let's check this out. Oop, let's turn it down. Yeah, yo, so this is what we had yesterday, y'all. This right here was good. I gotta show y'all this first before we go anywhere. Where is my joint at? There we go. So yeah, this right here, y'all. This is like, can we open this all the way up? There we go. Yeah, so this is what my wife made yesterday. This right here, y'all. Yo, the shrimp and the noodles was on point. The scrimps, ham breaded. Yo, she be out here killing it, man. She be killing it in the kitchen, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that was like on point, man. That joint was on point, y'all. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, she be going crazy up here with these, dog. Like for real, like she be out here like slaying and those. And I don't use that term a lot, you know what I'm saying? But she be killing it out there with that. She be smoking these, man. And then like I'd be over there chilling and I smell it. You know, when I be doing the live streams, I'll smell it and I'm like, oh man, it's going downstairs. Go downstairs, man, be like a meal down there. It's great, man. It's great. Salute to her, man. Make sure y'all follow my wife on YouTube if you got guys like food and everything, man. She always be cooking some stuff. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see. All right, Ron is eating 2 couches worth of cushions. Y'all seen that, man? Wow. Extra TV. She snorts her food. My strange addiction. It's wild. Appreciate that, Lou. Appreciate dropping in the link. That's what everybody said. They're like, y'all surprised, like you're not fat. Like I'm telling you, it's my job. It is my job. Like me being active at work all the time. Like my job is like I live a very active lifestyle, man. I feel like that's kept me, you know what I'm saying, like healthy because like the lifestyle that I live, like just what I gotta do. It's like CrossFit, what I gotta do in the truck. Like no lie, I think I had like 1,100 cases on. I think I had 1,100 cases on Saturday, and I had like 1,200 on Sunday. So it's like you're always moving all the time. And the naps, exactly, Tori. The naps. It's the naps. I live off of the naps. Y'all saw that in the group text, man. Like in the group chat, y'all saw it. The naps. The naps is what they keep me whole. You know what I'm saying? They keep me whole. Let's see if I could get. I hope it doesn't like stop us, man. Like, I might have to try to alter this image real quick. Let me see something. Let's play around with something for a little bit. So we have extra TV, right, for my strange addiction. I'm gonna see if we can alter some things. We're gonna try to alter this picture real quick. Go to these filters. If we could use these filters, the filters might stop it from trying to shut down the stream. Specific window, normal, recommended, multiple alpha, cursor. Maybe if I put the cursor around it, match title, otherwise. Not doing that. All right, we'll just keep it the way it is now. So pretty much this person right here in my strange addiction, Ron is eating 2 couches worth of cushions. This right here is real. Which figurines did you guys buy? Yeah, Lou got the Vincent Van Gogh and the Vinny with the guitar. Vicky says she bought the set. Oh man, Vicky came through. Bought the set. Oh man. That's real. He said 130 pounds. What's that, like 190 something dollars, 180 something dollars? I want to see what I could do with this, man. Let me go back to filter. Hold on. Are we on display capture? This is display capture. Okay, so let's go to the filters real quick. I'm gonna see what I could do. Color correction, crop, render, delay, scroll, sharpen. Okay, let's see what I could do. Can we sharpen it? Does it do anything when we sharpen it? Because I gotta kind of transform it, y'all, to make sure that we don't get make sure the stream don't get shut down. Yes, get rid of that. Image and mask blend. What does that look like? Doesn't do anything. Alpha mask. Y'all witnessing this on the fly right now. I'm over here trying to do stuff. Y'all keep talking and everything. I'm over here like in my zone, trying to get this joint right, and I can't seem to get it right. I know sometimes you can flip these joints. Says Sick Boy is still my favorite. Salute to Sick Boy. The Sick Boy figurine.
Just a mattress top, so like throw it over your mattress. It helps you sleep comfortable, I guess. But for me, I eat it. This will be gone in probably.
I heard what he said, but for me, I eat it.
But for me, I eat it. This will be gone in probably, I don't know, a week.
A week?
I would say in my lifetime, I've probably eaten it.
Your body can't even digest that. Your body can't digest it. How are you just doing that? You can't, your body, yo, like, I be wondering, like, what is your body? Because we be eating some shitty food sometimes, man, but something like this, your body can't even, oh my goodness, wow. I love Sick Boy, the little replica of the tracksuit. Yeah, man, that's the only one I have, y'all. That's the only one I have. That's a neat flat top. The joint is uneven. Look at that. Look at that joint in the back. Look at the back of it. Look at the back of it. Look at this right here in the back. That joint is uneven. Like it's because the reason why it looks even because the angle of his head. If his head wasn't like this, if it was like regular like this, it wouldn't look like that. It's that angle. He gotta walk at that angle if he wanted to look straight all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I also love Jenny. The Jenny and Screech one is fire. That one is fire to me. I like the Jenny and Screech. I like the pig too. The pig is dope.
At least a couch and a half to 2 couches of cushion.
At least a couch and a half and 2 couches.
It's no go. No more. Can't use that.
Did y'all see that? A piece of it fell on the floor and he said, I can't use that because it fell on the floor. My guy, you're eating mattresses. It really matter if it's dirty or clean?
It's no go. No more. Can't use that. So if I do these.
But then you go use some dirty scissors. You don't care about how dirty those scissors look. They probably got rust in them and everything. I got everything except hovering. I have an addiction. You need to be up here. You got to be up here, Vicky. You know what I'm saying? With my strange addiction.
Little chunks. They're like little bite size, little snack size.
6-second rule, exactly. It didn't apply.
I know that it's not healthy. I've already had some health problems because of it. It caused a blockage in my lower intestine to where the doctors almost had to go in and cut the part out where the sponge was blocked.
He eating them shits like some damn chips. Bruh. Come on, bruh. What is this, man? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, man? What is this? What is this?
A sponge gumbo. Ooh.
This man said a sponge gumbo.
But thank goodness they were able to unblock it.
But thank goodness they were able to unblock it. Coming from the man that went back to eating the shit that they unblocked. And you're saying thank you for them being able to unblock it. What, so you can eat more, my guy? That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Serial case of pica. What's pica? Lou, what's that? I have an ice addiction. That's cool. Ain't no wrong having an ice addiction. Now right now, that's probably not the best thing to say. You know what I'm saying? In the time we're living, you don't want to have an ice addiction, but I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Context is everything. Not sponge gumbo. Yes, the man has a problem.
From that point on,
you can't even, like, if you think about it, right? You can't even, your teeth can't even, like, break that down. So your body definitely can't do it. Your teeth can't even make it into smaller pieces. So he's ingesting it at that size. That is crazy. Like, that is crazy right there, man.
I knew I had to do something to stop myself from getting in that condition.
What is this? What the fuck is... What is?
And I found a way to do it.
What is that? What the hell is that?
Good old fiber.
Oh my goodness, man. This isn't this. I don't want to be here no more, man. This man decided to go get some fiber and mix it with water and said that is what he uses to, I guess, flush out the cushion that's in his body. And if y'all look at his face when he says it, he really believe that dumb shit he's saying. Pronounced pica. Oh, got you, pica. Got you. Need to eat it. That has no nutritional value. Yeah, okay, got you. That's the majority of stuff in the United States. It's crazy. His insurance company be putting those premiums up. They have to, man, if he even has insurance. Right there is crazy. Look at this, y'all. But like, watch this. Listen to the whole thing he says.
Good old fiber.
Now, I like how he's you don't know what it is, right? Until he says something.
And I found a way to do it. Good old fiber. Get a little bit of that in me, and it helps get it out. It fights the sponge, you know?
It fights the sponge, y'all. It fights the sponge. The fiber fights the sponge. That's crazy.
I don't like being like this. It feels like I'm doing something wrong to myself.
It feels like you're doing something wrong to yourself because you are.
And I feel like I gotta.
And what's crazy is like we're talking about the flat top, right? It's not a flat top. Those are braids. Those are blade. He has like 2 braids. He has 2 big braids.
I hide it from people. And I feel like if I don't hide it from them, I'm gonna be judged.
If I don't hide it from them, I'm gonna be judged. But yet here you are on TV showing everybody your strange addiction. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else is up here. I'm trying not to stay on these too long because, like I said, YouTube is getting really smart when it comes to this. We have another person addicted to eating furniture. Then we have somebody who's addicted to, I'm looking for 2026. Oh man, what is this? Is this like a compilation? What do you eat? Snakes? Oh, hell nah. I think they eat snakes. So what are you addicted to? Let me see something before I get it up here with y'all. And you got people addicted to different things. It's crazy. How can you hide it when you put it on the net? Exactly, you can't hide it. Put it on national TV. Talking about, I think people would judge me. You know, in his defense, I'm guessing when it's being aired, it's not aired immediately. So maybe he's like, hey, he goes to work. Hey, y'all, in about 2 months, my strange addiction is going to put something out here on me. So go ahead, let me go ahead and tell y'all right now, I eat mattresses. They're like, what are you talking about? Nothing. Just wait for it to come out and I'll explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. It's craziness. It's craziness. All right, look at this one, y'all. Look at this one. Let's check this one out.
And I'm addicted to snakes.
That's not really
Having a
crazy.
snake on me or around me.
That's not really, to me, that's not nothing crazy. You've been addicted to snakes. That's not crazy to me. I know people that are addicted to snakes. So that right there don't really do nothing. What about this one?
Here, right? Like have a snack?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Oh yeah, that's right. She eat raw meat. Yeah, see?
My name is Wendy. I'm from Ocala, Florida, and I am a tattoo artist.
Thoughts? This right here is crazy. She eats raw meat. Raw beef. That's what it looks like. At least it's not like raw chicken. You know what I'm saying? That means salmonella and all that stuff. She don't really care about that. That's crazy.
Oh, what do you got there?
She said, oh, what do you got there?
This is raw hamburger meat. And I'm addicted to eating raw meat.
That's a punchline.
That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah, very much so.
You would never eat it raw?
I'm scared.
That is crazy right there, man. I mean, raw beef is okay. I wouldn't eat it like that, though. Raw beef, man, just, nah, man. I don't know, Vicky. Raw beef, man. I like my shit cooked. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Oh man, that right there is crazy. She just eating it like it's popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Like she's over there making her own patties and eating them. It's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly, Greg. The smell, all that stuff, man. Really, Vicky, for real? You be fucking with that shit, Vicky? That's wild, man. I ain't like. It's just like I don't know nobody who eats raw meat like that. That right there is crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you talking about just beef, right? But yeah, it's just still. And then now we're talking about the temperature, right? Because you know when we talk about parasites, right? Like she pulled that raw meat out of her purse, and look, if you pay attention, it's still in the package from where she bought it from. So y'all know how it is with those packages, man. Like there's things that, like when they're making these things in like wherever you get it from, there it's around other things. So if they're putting the meat on a package, that package could have cross contamination is what I'm saying. And you're just eating it straight out the pack. So you don't care about cross contamination because of the temperature. You don't care about the parasites that could grow in it because of the temperature. Like that right there, all that stuff don't matter to you. You just want it. You want to rip the plastic off and eat raw meat. That right there is crazy. That's ridiculous. It's still in the package, and if you look at the package still has kind of like a reddish tint to it. Like it hasn't been washed or anything, and it looks very warm. Crazy. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I do love a good rare steak. Talk about it, man. Like there's the difference between rare and raw. Crazy, man.
I never had people come in with the ground meat before. It's nasty to me.
It's crazy. Look at it, man. It's like, oh man. All right, moving on, man. Moving on. Y'all already know how it is, man. We can't, we can't stay on these for long. We gotta go to something else. Oh man, now she eating steak. Hold on. She goes home and eats steak.
It could be hamburger meat, whole cuts.
Look at that. She takes it right out of the pack. She takes it right out of the pack and eats it.
I could eat a whole roast. It really depends on the day.
And they're from Publix too. So at least she's not, it's still bad, but she's getting them from Publix. Publix tend to take care of their shit. I don't know. All this don't look like Publix though. This Publix right here, but all of them don't look like Publix. And look, she just has one up here that's already, the package is already, look at these. Like there's nothing on it. There's no plastic on this one. There's no plastic on this one. That's crazy, man.
Up to 2 pounds of beef per day. It could be hamburger meat.
She eats 2 pounds of beef per day. Rare steaks are delicious.
Cuts. I could eat a whole.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I like mine. I like mine like either medium rare or medium. You know what I'm saying? Medium is my shit though. Medium, cause like with different steaks, you eat them differently. Like you got your wagyus and all that stuff, and of course you got like your porterhouses, you got your ribeyes and all this stuff. I can't eat all the steaks the same way because of the different textures of them. Raw beef. Oh man, wow, Vicky, why would you say that? Which would you prefer, raw beef or bits of foam? I'd rather eat the raw beef over the foam for sure, easily. You know what I'm saying? I'd definitely eat the raw beef over the foam. Like the foam is just. It's not, let's just say the carnivore diet probably not the best. Exactly. That's a carnivore diet that she's on. The foam, there's no words to express that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This right here is some bullshit, but the foam is just on a whole nother level of that, man. It's wicked.
Roast. It really depends on the day.
It depends on the
Porterhouse is
day.
my favorite. Oh my God. You
It's crazy. We were just talking about porterhouses and shit. She said porterhouse is my favorite. Look at this.
could feel that it's like tender and soft. The same with around the bone. Bone is my favorite part. I love ripping the flesh straight off the bone. And this actually, like right here, you can kind of see where it's bleeding a little bit. So good. So like.
And y'all know when it comes to some of these meats, right? They be putting dyes and different stuff in them. It don't even be blood. It be some other stuff. It don't even be like blood and like some of these. And she's talking about you can see where the blood is. It's not blood, man. It's not blood. That's something else.
That's good. That's really good. I love this sound. So just the sound of ripping it off. You see how great that ripped. Perfect rip. Like, oh my God.
And by the way she eats it, you could tell how warm it is. Like, if it was like colder, it wouldn't rip that easy. Because she's not eating a ribeye, y'all. She's eating a damn porterhouse. We all know porterhouse is like, come on, man. That's craziness.
So tender.
Then we got homie living with the snakes. That's not really interesting. Is there like another one? Is it just y'all two? Or is it like, what's this?
Perfect. Nobody's home. let's see what's in this goodie bag. Okay, so I've got mealworms, contender for like one of my most favorite insects.
So he eats bugs. Hold on, y'all. He eats bugs.
I'm unemployed.
Oh, he said I'm unemployed. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see.
And the roaches. Okay. My name is.
Hold on. Let's go back, y'all. Let's go back. I'm trying to get to where his starts at.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm curious about these live bugs that you carry here. Would you go as far as saying they're food grade?
I'm trying to look away, but I can't. It's crazy.
Yeah, for lizards.
For lizards, okay. Tell you what, I have $8 right now.
Yeah.
Let's just do a mix of the mealworms and the roaches.
Okay.
My name is Carlos. I'm 26 years old. I've recently lost my job and I'm unemployed. I live in Chicago, Illinois.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Huh.
Mealworms, man. Mealworms, dog. Come on, bro. What are we doing right now, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? The worst thing I ever seen were those eggs that are nearly fully developed. Could have been a fear factor. That's a fact, Greg. Yeah, man. This right here, man. This is just. You're right, Troy. They do, man. I mean, even in America, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate covered grasshoppers and stuff like that. This man. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't care about the setting that they're in. Like, you don't understand, like, the bacteria that things carry from cross-contamination. Like, this right here. And then the way the dude looked at him, he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? And he said, for lizards. He's like, they're good for consumption. The dude was like, for lizards. Not human consumption. For lizards. It's crazy.
And I'm addicted to eating live bugs.
I'll freeze that for y'all. I ain't gonna leave it out there long though.
Ever since I can remember as a child, at a very young age, I always had a curiosity about eating them.
How old were you when you first ate a live bug?
So he said, oh, I has a curiosity about eating bugs as a young kid. I believe all boys, I can't really speak for the women because I'm not a woman, but I believe all boys growing up, I think we always thought about what it would be to eat a live bug, but I don't think like a lot of us has ever done it. I'm pretty sure some of us have attempted to do it and we realized, yo, this ain't it. But as a boy growing up, I did have like, oh, I wonder what a live bug tastes like, but I never did it. I think I ate an ant one time, but then I didn't really taste anything as a small ant. I think the only thing I ate was like an ant when I was like maybe like, I don't know, like 5 or something like that. Can't remember. Because I had to look away. Not even butterflies, they terrify me. Hold on, what y'all talking about? Insects are no for me though. I don't think I could do it. I don't like bugs of any kind. Not even butterflies. Yo, I would never. Yo, butterflies, man. Hell nah, man. The joint be flapping around in your mouth while you eating it. Yeah, I had to look away. Each of their own, I guess. Was he making a bug salad? That's what I'm saying, man. Lou said, I'm not even looking. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at his face, man. He ain't right. And he just told you he lost his job and he's unemployed. Like, he got nothing else to lose, man. So they're asking her, how old were you? Asking him how old were you when you ate a live bug. Like I said, I think I was 5 when I ate an ant. You know what I'm saying? A little tiny ant. You know, I had it on my finger and I just went, I was like, oh, it don't taste like anything.
It's hard to say, but my earliest memory as a child was when I was like 4 years old. And
yeah, so not far. You know, he said when he was 4. You know, like I said, I was 5.
I was eating bugs at that.
Do y'all see the way he is dipping his finger into there? Like, that boy got a problem.
And I was eating
Look at
bugs
that.
at that
Trying to get
age,
them all.
So I think it'd be safe to say about that age, but probably earlier.
See, and that's another thing, too, because he's digging his finger in there. It's like, he likes that. Like, why don't you just turn the whole cup upside down and eat it?
Kind of feels good in your mouth. It like massages your tongue a bit, you know?
That feels good in your mouth. It massages your tongue a bit.
Yeah, no.
That could be taken out of context.
I'm usually not used to seeing people eat live bugs. I mean, we're a reptile-specific store, so all our
Look at
feeders
that,
are
man.
for reptiles.
Cockroaches.
He about to eat a roach?
Yeah.
When they're fresh, I can't resist eating them right away. Even
He said when they're fresh, I can't resist eating them right away. Y'all let me know, man. Should we move on to another addiction or should we stay here? Y'all let me know, man. I don't want to gross you guys out no more. You know, we can move on to another one.
if there's people around.
Oh, my God, you can hear the crunch.
Yeah. You know, I like putting a little
That's
form in
crazy.
my mouth a little bit. You know, I like to play with my food.
I've never seen anyone eat anything like that, and in person, it was so nasty.
Damn right,
so,
this shit
so
disgusting.
crunchy. It sounded like a bag.
You said next, Greg. All right, I got you. Oh, let's go to another one. All right, hold on. Let me find another one for y'all. Hold on. Let me find another one. Let's find another one. What is this? The cleaners. You got the girl eating the mattresses. Woman eats $22,000 worth of her family's furniture. Oh, that's interesting. I vote to move on. Yeah, everybody saying move on. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Perennium sunning. Oh man, really? What is that? Just sunbathing? I seen the one where people want to be babies forever. I saw that. I seen the one with the girl addicted to chalk. Yeah, this one right here with the girl eating family furniture and shit. I won't look at that. All right, let's check this one out. No dinner for me tonight. Yo, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, man. That started hurting my stomach too. I'm not even gonna front. It started hurting my stomach. Let's check this one out.
My name is Brittany, and I can't stop eating car seat foam.
Car seat. Specifics. I can't stop eating car seat foam. That's very specific. You have a certain taste for something. Not just any foam. Car seat foam. What are we talking about? What's worse than eating than raw meat bugs? Exactly. Yo, I've seen people that they're addicted to eating like cleaner, like household cleaners, like the powder forms, like the like Ajax and shit. They're addicted to that because they say they like the way it's on their tongue and how it dissolves on their tongue and stuff like that. It's craziness. Grandma's house, and hey, her couch is probably older than you. You know how many asses have been on that seat? And you don't care about that because you just want the foam. You probably got traces of fecal matter all up in the damn particles of the foam you're eating, and you don't care. You don't care at all. This is ridiculous, man. That's craziness. How dare you?
Yeah, Brittany's cost about $10,000 in damage.
Come on, man. $10,000 damage to Granny's couch, man. I can't respect her.
And couch.
I would be so look how she's looking at him. You know how scared I would be, man. Like if I was a store owner, right, and I saw her the way she was chomping on that shit, and then she's looking at me, I could take these, right? I would be so scared of like, you know what? Just take them, please. Just get out of my store, please. Just take them. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Just go do what you do, man. Because that right there looks like she'll eat people. You know what I'm saying? The way she's looking at him, she looks like she'll eat him if he get in her way.
Out, see what you like the best.
Thank you.
See what you like the best. How would you put your hands in my mouth? Shouldn't you asking the phone that question? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Well, he does hold some padding. Yo, Tori is crazy.
Stop trying to eat that stuff.
You need to eat your food.
And you need to actually eat food.
That's
oh
crazy.
my God.
And then washing it down with like, what is that, a screwdriver or something? Not really a screwdriver, y'all. A screwdriver drink, vodka and orange juice. So it looked like, or maybe that might be a mimosa. Because it looks like this is breakfast time. They got all this. They got a fiber diet up here. I see blueberries. I see raspberries, strawberries, pineapples. I see a donut right here. Look like a Danish. Yeah, y'all, I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, like when it comes to that stuff, this looks like a morning breakfast. So this might be a mimosa in her hand right here. The sitting. It wasn't in one sitting. Like we know that for a fact, right? It's impossible. So that means you didn't notice your couch was getting lighter. You didn't notice that your couch was slowly disappearing. Like, how do you not know that? I know if I look at my couch and I know if it's getting smaller. How did you even allow her to eat the entire couch? Because we got to look at the words entire couch. Entire couch. In totality. Entire. That's what we're talking about right now. How'd your sister eat your whole couch? And now she's banned from coming to your house without you in there. Like, it's got to make sense, man. It don't make no sense, man. It makes no sense. Batman was good. What up? He swooped back in. Foam is treated with chemicals to make them fire retardant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you're just ingesting all that stuff, Lou. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's how dark that is. Let's take a moment to think about this, right? All right. She wants to eat the couch. And then you kept finding ways to get over there to the couch, saying my niece is over there. Oh, I want to see my niece. You using your niece. Yo, that's really like, there's no different in drugs, man. This is a drug. You know what I'm saying? That's like I don't know, man. That's like you being an alcoholic and your brother or sister got all the liquor and you're like, hey man, I just want to see my nephew. I just want to see my niece. And then when they turn their back, you over there chugging. You use the niece or the nephew as leverage to get to what you're doing. That's a lot. You're using the kids. Like, yo, that's so evil to me, man. This addiction right here is a problem. That's horrible. That's the way I look at things, man. Your selfishness is on that high of a level that you're going to say you want to see your niece when you actually want to see the couch. And then you see the way she's saying it, she has no remorse. It's wild, man. Come on, man. Addiction comes in all forms. That's a fact. It ain't just drugs. And maybe like what Lou was saying, maybe it's the chemicals in it. Maybe it's affecting her brain. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there is crazy. Addiction is facts, Lou. Like that right there is real, man. I can't believe she said that shit, man. And then saying when you speak, nobody's listening. Unless you're saying, hey, I need help. I want to stop eating mattresses there or sofas, cushion. There's nothing you can really say. You're saying nobody's listening to you. But what are you saying to make them listen? Yo, I'm gonna eat more. Yo, give me your couch. Like, don't nobody want to hear that shit? If you're not saying, hey, can you help me? I need help. This addiction is something crazy. I want to stop. I have a problem. Then it's like, yeah, then we could talk. But you're not, like, what's there to listen to? You're an eater. You're a couch eater. And now you go in there, you slamming doors that you don't own. See? Can't get behind this, y'all. Can't support this.
I'm going to the doctor.
Absolutely.
I don't really know what to expect, but I'm just here to go ahead and just...
I'm going to the doctor. I don't really know what to expect. Okay. And it's like a lot of times God will give you chances. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you chances. Like, hey man, you've been doing some crazy stuff, but guess what? You got a second chance. But it could have been bad, you know. Crazy, you're just chewing on it like you're there to get seen and you're chewing on the problem. That right there, you can't even take a break from it, man. Like I said, addiction comes in all forms. That's real. She's trying hard not to react. See, the thing about it, Lou, that's what I was thinking. But with doctors, man, she looks like she's seen a lot of stuff. Like, and that's what scares me because I'm like, yo, if this isn't crazy to you, what else have you seen? What else have you seen that people are addicted to? Because this right here looks like, you know, you're not really, you're bothered, but you're not completely bothered. You know what I'm saying? You're not unbothered, but look, man, I look at it this way, y'all. If I'm eating something I have no business eating, right? Let's say like if it's not even food. I mean, because a lot of stuff we eat now is considered food, but it's really not. But if I'm eating something that I know for a fact is not food, man, it's just like, even if I'm going to continue to eat it, I'm going to at least look up what could possibly happen to me if I keep dealing with this. She's not even thinking about her intestines, man. And she says she's been eating for like over 20 years. So I'm guessing like she's either in her late 20s or early 30s. So it's like, yo, the internet is your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never thought to look up any of that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing all this research on mattresses and what you favor and what tastes the best, but you're not looking up what it could do to your body. Like, come on, man. I know you feel that stuff like puffing you out. She over there eating them right now. She's eating foam right now. Oh, she got the black toe. Yeah, she got these on, y'all. I actually wore them yesterday. She got the same shoes I wore. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. But yeah, she got the same Jordans. Like these joints right here, man. She got these on right here. These are the black toe ones right here, y'all. These are the ones she's wearing. They took the sign and they kind of, you know, faded the sign out, but that's what these are. These right here. That's the black toe ones, man. I could recognize them on feet. You already know I'm a sneakerhead and everything. I could recognize them on feet, man. These are like my favorite pair of ones right here, man. Hold a big screen for this, y'all. I gotta give it its credit. These joints right here is like one of my favorite like J's of all time, like period. It's just like a classic look and everything. Keep them clean. Where did I get these? I got these in 2015. I think I got them in 2000. Yeah, I got them in 2015. Yeah. So I've had these for like 11 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the condition. Condition's still dope. You know, I take care of my shit. It's the way it goes, man. My bad. Back to regular schedule programming. I just felt the need to interject with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go. After visiting Dr. Cole, Brittany quit eating foam. Salute to Brittany. She's determined to stay foam free for her daughter. I really wonder what them tests said. Them tests might not have nothing good in them. Yeah, that was interesting right there, y'all. You know, don't eat foam. Don't eat foam, y'all. Do not eat foam. It's not for you. It's not your friend. It will not help. It will not help you guys, man. Just letting y'all know. Don't eat the foam. The foam isn't the way to go. All right. Oh, what was on? That's right. Greg did say something. Hold on. Let's go to what Greg was talking about for us to look up. Hold on, man. Let's see. Greg, what was you talking about, man? Those are awfully clean. 11 years. Yeah, man. You know, I got stuff older than that. I can show you stuff that I got older than that, Lou. No bullshit. I got stuff way older than that that's in really good condition. Sneakers are supposed to get beat up. It's hard for them to get beat up when you got so many. That's the thing about it. That right there is the key. And I don't believe sneakers are supposed to get beat up. I believe like, so when you go to the mall, you're supposed to wear beat up sneakers? Absolutely not. You go to work, yeah, you can wear some beat up sneakers. You go play in the sand, go wear some beat up sneakers. You going to go play a pickup game in basketball, yeah, beat up sneakers. But casually walking and stuff like that, you got to have some in rotation. Kicks always got to be clean, man. Always. But then you got your beaters. Like I got like my Air Raids, right? Hold up. My Air Raids. These right here are my these are like the first basketball shoes, right? So these are like Air Raids. These are actually made for basketball. Like when I'm outside with my kids, I wear these. All right. So this is my version of beat up. They still clean, but you guys can see like kind of the dirt on the bottom, like when we on the court and everything. But it says for outdoor use only. It says it right there. These are the Air Raids. These are the African Air Raids, the Peace Air Raids right here. These right here were just fire. When they came out, I was like, yeah, I gotta have them. They didn't start as outdoor shoes. I was actually wearing them with outfits and everything. Then they became my outdoor shoes. These actually came from like the Jordan 8s. The Jordan 8s took the cross bunny, you know, the cross straps and everything. That's what they did. But yeah, these are my go-tos for playing basketball with my kids outside. And these ones, when did I get these? And these actually, I got these in 2013, I believe. No, 14. Maybe 2014, 15-ish. That's when these came out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't really care how it goes. I'm wondering 24 hours later. Wait, hold on. That's right. That was an old one. I know it, Lou. That's my addiction. You know what I'm saying? We talk about like sneakers. That's my addiction. I'm addicted. Like, I'll be up here. Yeah. My name's Angelo Wynn. I'm addicted to sneakers. And then but the thing about it is like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as theirs. It's not like I'm addicted to eating my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I haven't bought a pair of sneakers for myself in probably like a good 3 years, y'all, 2 or 3 years. Now my kids, that's a totally different story. Bought them sneakers and everything. But me, I just kind of lived through them. And my crazy sneaker collection is like, it's over the years, man. I got sneakers from 2004. I think the oldest sneakers I have, or the oldest shoes I have, I think is 2001. I got this pair of like all white Timbs, all white leather Timbs with a black sole and a dark gray midsole. I got those are like down there at the bottom behind the bed and everything. Those are 2001s. I got some 2004 Bread 13s. That's black and red. For y'all that don't know, bread means black and red. So I got some Bread 13s. What's another one? I think I got like some Chuck Taylors. I got like some I got some custom Chuck Taylors I made, y'all. Like back in the day. I might have shown them y'all. My Chucks. When did I make these? I actually made these on the Chuck Taylor website back in the day. I'm trying to look for the tag so I can tell y'all exactly what year I made them. 2009. Yeah, 2009 right here. Yep. 2009 I made these. So these right here, 2009, right here, you can see it. It says ALO 757, Conference All-Stars. It's kind of weird. They're black and red, but then I wanted to put spin on them, so I made like a brown. I made them brown on the inside. You know, y'all see it right here. Lou, you know, she from Cali. She know what time it is. And then right here, I got the proof right here. It says, The Clash, under license of Global Merchandising. And it's this right here, and it'll say, it says 2009. Right, come on, zoom in. Adjust yourself. Y'all see it, 2009. Yep, 2009, The Clash, all the other stuff. So I still had these. I just got a lot of stuff, y'all. And this is just one of many. I got like some nylon Chuck Taylors. I got some, and then my son, like a few years ago, he was practicing tying his shoe on these. I gave him these shoes to practice and everything. I'm the same way with fountain pens, so I can't talk. Yeah, when you love what you love, you know what I'm saying? It's like you love what you love, man. And it's so crazy. Like in Chuck Taylors, I was wearing like a size 10 in Chuck Taylors. It's wild. But yeah. These right here, amongst other ones, and being from Cali, as you can see, they're flat laced. You see what I'm saying? The straight lace with flat laces. Come on, Lou, man, it's that Cali right here. These joints are so fire to me, and I still have them. Like I said, I got nylon, I got leather, I got suede, so many different type of Chuck Taylors, man. My Chuck Taylor game was crazy. Not the chick Taylors. I had some knockoff. How you got knockoff Chuck Taylors and you from, you know what I'm saying? And you from Cali, man. Come on, man. That's a disservice right there, Lou. That's a disservice. You can't do that, man. You can't do that for the culture. Can't do that. man. Let me see. Hoo Hoo Grubs in New Zealand. Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Oh wow, this is crazy right here. Gordon Ramsay, Uncharted. Oh man. Gordon eats Hoo Hoo Grubs. Oh man, this is what yeah, this is what Greg was talking about. Man, it ain't about the fashion. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh God, grubs." Yeah, about to look out for the first time. But nah, but it's like I don't know, because it's kind of like with sneakers, right? With fashion, right? I look at it two different ways, right? I feel like there's like levels to fashion, okay? So when we talk about like sneakers, it's like you got fashionable sneakers. I don't look at Jordans as like fashionable sneakers. I kind of look at Jordans as like urban sneaker culture. You know what I'm saying? Because like in the hoods and everything, Jordan was like, you know, wearing Jordans and everything was like a status and all that stuff. So it's like kind of like urban culture. When you talk about like Balenciaga sneakers, yeah, you got people in the hood that talk about them, but Balenciaga sneakers, Louis Vuitton sneakers, to me, that's like fashion. Those are like fashion sneakers. I stay away from those. I don't have any high fashion sneakers. The closest thing I even have near high fashion, and it's not even high fashion, is like my Clarks. You know what I'm saying? My Wallabies. That's like probably the closest thing I have. You know what I'm saying? I don't really buy like fashionable sneakers. I buy like, you know, like urban sneakers, like basketball sneakers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing. And like Clarks are dope. So those are like my dress up sneakers and all that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this, man. Gordon Ramsay, Uncharted. Let's get this right for y'all, man, so we can pull this up. Balenciaga, absolutely. Balenciaga sneakers, yes. I still want a pair. Them drawers are like $500 though. I went like the all black Balenciaga Arenas. So if you Google Balenciaga Arenas, those are what those are. But yeah, everybody, man. Christian Louis Vuitton, like same thing. The red bottoms and all that stuff, like those, all those, man. You got a whole bunch of brands making. I actually learned about the Balenciaga sneakers before I even learned about Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw the sneakers, I was like, Balenciagas? Because they would just refer to them, yo, I got on some Balenciagas. I learned about the sneakers before I learned about everything else. I think I learned about Balenciagas in probably like 2010, 2009 or something like that. Probably earlier, you know. All right, let's get into this though. Yep, see what Gordon Ramsay talking about, man. Hoo Hoo Grubs in New Zealand.
Something tells me she isn't making coleslaw and fries. We need to find some hoo-hoos.
We need to find some hoo-hoos. That's crazy.
They live in Fallen Wood, Rockenwood?
Yeah, Lou, yeah.
And they'll be in here? They'll be right in the middle.
What? So hold on. These are the so hold on. So Lou, so when it comes to these grubs, right? You seen Lion King. So are these the joints that Timon and Pumbaa was eating in Lion King and they were trying to get Simba to eat? Because I remember he like broke open a he lifted up a branch or something like that, or something from a tree. He lifted it up and then that's right, y'all do need the volume. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you. But yeah, like he lifted up a joint. He like lifted up a tree and then it had like grubs underneath. Are they the joints that are like blue and green and shit? I know we're about to find out. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But when she said break into this, it reminded me of Lion King with Timon and Pumbaa. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's what it is. All right, cool. Lou just said yes. All right. Sorry for my excitement. I'm sorry. Let's go. What you got here, Tori? I'm gonna check that out.
There's a big market for it in this country. It's almost as expensive as caviar.
And
yes,
is it considered as that much of a delicacy?
It's that much of a delicacy.
Girl, you've lost it. I'm telling you.
Too much time in the bush.
Yes. Yes.
Just keep cracking some of these open.
Am I able to watch that? It depends on what it is, Tori. What you put up there? I could definitely pull it up and watch it. It depends on what it is, though.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Native to New Zealand.
Yo, they look like damn.
Are the larvae of the longhorn beetle.
Oh yeah, that's a grade A, I reckon.
She about to eat it?
Your grubs.
We grade the grubs.
Stop it.
Yep, and I'll happily pay $180 to $190 for one of these.
What?
Really?
Yep.
180 to what currency? Help me out. Help me out, Greg. Like, what currency is that? 180 to 190 what? Because I want to do an exchange like rate on that for them things.
Oh, that's a nice fat guy.
Monique.
Don't they look delicious, Gordon?
They do not
Oh,
look delicious.
yes.
So they taste of.
They taste of peanut.
Mm.
I know that does not look like a jar of peanut.
You said New Zealand dollars? All right, let me do it. Do a conversion, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I was in New Zealand, man, they giving out bread like that, I will be there. I'll be over there cracking open every tree stump. Conversion. USD to NZD. So what? $1 is one. What? That's crazy. So that's 180. All right. So look, 180, right? Yo, that's crazy. That's 107 US dollars for just one of those. That's crazy. Y'all dollar ain't far behind ours. It's like one US dollar gets $1.68 New Zealand dollars. So the exchange rate is 168. That's wild right there, man. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy right there, man. I will be out in them woods. All right, man. I need to come to New Zealand. Greg. I need to come to New Zealand, and we're going on a search, and we're getting these grubs, and we're getting paid. We're going all throughout the woods with a bag or whatever they need to survive, and we're grabbing as many as we can. For $107 a grub? Are you serious? Yo, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. I don't even know why you're watching me right now, Greg. You should be out there getting some grubs. Getting paid, man. No, I'm fucking with you. I know it's probably in certain parts.
Peanut butter.
You don't eat it raw like that.
Yeah. Like that's its
Eat
face.
it raw.
So some little spikes.
Yeah.
So those might bite you on the way down. So you don't want to start there. You want
Those might bite you on the way down. What? You say you gonna eat one? Yo, look at this, Greg. Look, bruh. If I come to New Zealand and we go out here and we're getting these grubs and they're $170 a pop, yes, I will eat one. It's worth it. It's the least I could do, man. Like for $107 for these, yo, man, I will be out there every day like clock. I wouldn't even have a job, dog. Because if I could crack this open and there's 5 grubs, it's like that's like 500 and some change, like for the day. And I just cracked it open. It took maybe an hour to get to it. I'm just just kind of overestimating. Let's just say 30 minutes. $500 in 30 minutes. Come on, man. If I lived there, there would be no grubs for nobody. I'll be over there converting like crazy, man. Come on, man. That's real. I will even have some pets.
pinch its face and eat its tail.
So
you pinch the face and eat the tail? That sounds so gruesome.
This end and bite there.
Yeah.
It's final feast day in New Zealand, and the menu has taken an unexpected.
Yo, look, Tori, you're going to look at this. If you come out there with me and Greg, you're going to get paid, period. If you're collecting these bad boys for like 107 US dollars, come on, man. Y'all wouldn't eat one. Yo, if you go out there and you collect like 6 of them, you got $600. Come on, man. I'm telling you, man. I will go out there. And I'll come back paid. And then, and then things like that encourage me to do other things. I'll start looking at other ones, like rarer ones. Like, how much would y'all pay for this one? And then I'll try it so I can sell it too. I'm like, yo, this tastes like this. I like this one better though. Yo, I will be a grub eater. Like, for real. I would be a grub eater when it comes to that, man. And then I'm pretty sure it has great nutritional value. Let's look it up. New Zealand grubs. For sale. It's high in protein. I kind of figured that. Nutritional value. So a grub, right? New Zealand hoo-hoo grubs, a traditional New Zealand delicacy, are highly nutritious, containing 26 to 30% of protein and 32 between 58% fat on a dry weight basis. They are rich in essential materials like manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, copper, and zinc. And y'all know I'm into that type of stuff, man. Y'all know I'll be taking my vitamins and shit. often describes of having a creamy, nutty, or peanut buttery like flavor. That really, that kind of turns me off. These edible larvae of the Prionopolis, I ain't even gonna butcher it, man, beetle are dense, sustainable food source. Protein fat high in both, providing a dense source of energy. Mineral content abundant in manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, copper, and zinc. Fatty acids contain high amounts of palmitic, oleic, and linoleic acids. Dietary fiber, 75 grams can fulfill the daily protein required for a 60-kilogram person. Wow. They're considered safe. Where'd it go? They're considered safe for consumption and are increasingly viewed as sustainable alternative protein source. Wow. The more you know. The more you know right there, man. I wouldn't even touch those things. That is awful. Yo, but you see how she said you got to pinch the head and eat the tail. That is crazy right there. That's the part that I have problems with, because it's a little animal that's squirming around. Like, I like my animals already dead when they come to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see them squirm for life.
Your turn.
Great.
Dang, Gordon.
Is it wiggling around? This is really good. Really creamy.
That's the thing about it, man. When it comes to stuff like that, man, you gotta bite it with your back teeth. You know what I'm saying? When you bite it with your front teeth, it's going to taste worse. You gotta bite it with your back tilt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bite it with your molars, like snap it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do it, man. I would. Feel like Gordon being kind of extra.
Mighty.
Ew. He just left it like that. So it died for no reason. He didn't even eat it. He literally just murdered it and spit it out. Like, that's terrible, man. Come on, Gordon. Like, lost respect for you, dog. Come on, man. It's Mother Nature.
Disgusting.
It's so good.
Peanut butter. Your peanut butter must be different to my peanut butter I grew up with. No, that is not for me. No.
I'll show you. I'll show you how they can be used.
Yeah, the only thing that's nutty would be the person eating them.
Oh, shit. Right, Greg? You spit out the money. Oh, you know how mad I would have been, man? I'd be like, yo, you didn't eat it. You just threw it out there, man. You just threw $107 just on the ground. Like, you lost your mind, Gordon. What's he about to make?
We'll soon find out. While Monique pounds those gross grubs into a pulp to make a creamy sauce, I crack on with my next dish.
What are you making?
Another ingredient
Fish?
from my travels.
One of the dishes that I'm super excited about is the eel, because
that's
getting
eel.
those things was incredible. So I'm just going to grill this with a little ginger teriyaki glaze. Manuka honey.
Yo, man, Gordon Ramsay could cook on anything, man. This short is crazy.
How
cooking on
exciting
tree
is that?
stump.
Next, I'm going back to the fuchsia to make a chutney to accompany.
You say he's from the UK. They tend to hate. They hate peanut butter in the UK. I don't remember that. I don't remember that, Lou. I ain't know that.
The goat with those beautiful berries I picked from the top of the tree.
So caramelize the garlic, shallots, and ginger. A little bit of raw cane sugar with some butter. I'm gonna use the peppery jalapeno leaves, and then I'll drop the berries.
Did he
in.
say the peppery jalapeno leaves? Where the hell did he get those from? Pepper jalapeno leaves? See, the more you know, man.
I'm gonna use the peppery jalapeno leaves, and then I'll drop the berries in.
You wanna try the hoo-hoo?
You said they don't understand our obsession with peanut butter or root beer. Yeah, I know about the root beer part. I ain't know about the peanut butter though, man. I ain't know they felt the way about peanut butter. I know root beer was like, you know, my homies over there, like they would have questions about that. They're like, what's root beer? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I was like, you know, it's like, it's not really like ginger beer, but it's like, you know, things like that. You said don't hate it. Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, it's yeah, peanut butter is good. I don't know what root beer is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Root beer, yes, I understand. But the peanut butter part, yeah, I ain't never seen them not like that. That's new. But yeah, root beer is kind of like, it's like a soda, you know what I'm saying? But not as popular as in the US, yeah. But and then y'all peanut butter is, I like the peanut butter in UK. It's not as sweet, you know what I'm saying? Like in the US, like we put like a lot more sugar and stuff in it. I like how balanced the peanut butter is in the UK. But what the fuck was I about to say, man? You said I hate peanut butter. Yuck. Oh, for real, you hate it? Oh man. Well, there it is. Sorry, said don't hate it. But yeah, root beer is like, it's just like another soda. You know what I'm saying? How you got Dr. Pepper, you got, you know, ginger beer, and then you got root beer. You know what I'm saying? That joint be wild. But what's the hate for peanut butter though? What's that? Eat it by the spoonful. Yes, peanut butter is the shit, man. Like, what's the hate for peanut butter, Tori? Oh my goodness. Rude.
Go for it.
See now, the taste of peanut.
Exactly.
See? How can it be so delicious coming from that disgusting, rubbery bug?
Eating bugs, man. That joint right there is crazy. That's why I gotta watch more of these joints, man. You say you adore root beer. Yeah, root beer is good too, man. I love root beer. It's gotta be the right kind though, man. It's definitely gotta be the right kind. We gotta have the right kind of root beer. I don't eat everyone's root beer. You know what I'm saying? I even like the I don't know if you ever had them, Lou. If you ever had the if you ever had like the root beers that are the alcoholic ones, what's it called? Like Not Your Father's root beer. Is that one alcohol? I think it's Not Your Father's root beer or something like that. I ain't had it in a long time. Not Your Father's root beer. No, I'm not trying to do that. No, stop. There it is. Not Your Father's root beer. There it is. Yeah, some good stuff. I need to give me some more of this. Yep, that's the one that got the alcohol in it. Yep, 5.9%. Yep, Not Your Father's. Good stuff. Yep. So you already know, yeah. Not that keen on nuts. Oh my goodness, Tori. But yo, they're good though, man. Peanut butter is good. Peanut butter is real good. Is it like ginger ale? I mean, yeah, as far as like, yeah, it has kind of like a they have a similar taste, but root beer isn't. It's a different kind. It hits like they hit similar, but the taste is different, if that makes any sense. So root beer is like, damn, man. What's the best way to describe it, Lou? It's kind of got its own taste, but it's like you can kind of taste the ginger in it a little bit. Like it has like, see, Lou, what it got like, you know, like ginger beer, right? And ginger ale, it's a weird kind of like nasal. Damn, it's hard to explain, man. It's definitely sweeter. I feel like it's sweeter than ginger ale. Definitely sweeter, and it's brown. It's like, so you know, like cola and all that stuff. It's in that category with cola and all that. That's what root beer is. And like how ginger and like in ginger ale is kind of in the category with like Sprite and all that stuff. Like it's in like the Coke category and Pepsi category. Ginger ale tastes like British cough syrup. Damn, man, shit. You don't remember growing up, Lou, how ginger ale used to always sassafras and root. Okay, there it is. Sassafras. Oh wow, root. Okay, well there it is. She's got the flavor for y'all right there. But it's like when it comes to, you don't remember like growing up, Lou, man, like just like with American culture, like with Black American culture, it's like ginger ale. I don't know how your family was, but my family, ginger ale like healed everything. Like we used to really drink ginger ale. You got an upset stomach, drink ginger ale. We used to think that healed everything. It's crazy what your mind could do. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, root beer tastes like British cough. You said root beer tastes like British cough syrup? I thought you said you love root beer. Ginger ale is closer to Sprite. Yeah, ginger ale healed everything. Settles the stomach, you know, but it really doesn't. It was in our mind, man. It really doesn't do anything, man. It really. Oh, so you do like root beer? So you do or you don't like root beer? Lou, I'm confused because you said, sorry, root beer tastes like British cough syrup. They think, oh, it tastes like, got you. Okay, I thought you were saying it tastes like, I love ginger ale mainly, but yes, man, Vicky, talk about it. I like it with ginger beer. I like whiskey with the ginger beer. Yes, Lou, ginger settles the stomach, but ginger ale don't got no damn ginger in it, man. The ginger ale, like that Seagram's ginger ale, that don't got no real ginger in it. That's a bunch of sugar. Like that right there, like no. And that's the thing about it in our households. We used to think that it's a myth, man. My feelings were hurt when I found out about it too. But that shit does not help you. If anything, the thing that's helping you is the carbonation from like the CO2 that's inside the actual like water and everything that makes the soda. The bubbles in the soda are what's helping your stomach. It's not that there's little to no ginger in ginger ale. Now, ginger beer, yes. Ginger ale, depending on what type of ginger beer you get. But ginger ale, hell no. Hell no, man. It hurt my feelings when I found that out too. I felt the same way about ginger ale. It's the same way I felt about when my wife told me that red velvet was not really a flavor. It was like, you know, cream cheese on top of chocolate cake. I felt the same way. I didn't want to believe the shit. I didn't want to believe it at all. I did not want to believe it. I was like, no, 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 it's red velvet. And she's like, what flavor is it? I was like, it's red velvet. She's like, oh, it tastes like chocolate. I was like, no, it tastes like red velvet. She's like, what's red velvet taste like? I was like, it tastes like red velvet. Like, just I didn't want to hear it. I did not want to hear it at all. Especially when you grow up, it's like, yo, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, you know, red velvet is not, it's like, it's the mix, you know, with the cream cheese and everything. Parents convinced us that ginger could cure. Thank you, Desmond. Desmond knows, yes. Like, yo, it was ginger ale. Yo, your stomach hurt, get some ginger ale. Oh, you tired, get some ginger ale. You got a headache, get some ginger ale. Like, we really thought that ginger ale was like this remedy that healed the sick, and it was just a bunch of sugar with like 0 to 1% of ginger dropped in there. Like, come on, man. They have a drink called Dandelion and Burdock. I'm wondering if that's similar to root beer. Dandelion Burdock. I don't know. I never tried that. I don't know. That's a good question. I would say you order some of that. Yeah, like I didn't know that, Lou. Like with the red velvet, that really hurt my feelings because red velvet cake is like my favorite cake. And when she said that, it fucked it up for me. It's not even my favorite cake no more. Like it really, like she really like shitted on what I thought I knew. I do want to try that too, man. Dandelion and Burdock. So that's like a drink, right? So can I get that on Amazon? Dandelion and Burdock. Dandelion Burdock is a traditional British carbonated soft drink with roots dating back to the Middle Ages, originally brewed as a mildly alcoholic, nutrient-rich and medicinal tonic. That sounds like what ginger ale was supposed to do for us. It has a distinctively strong, sweet, and earthy flavor, often compared to root beer. Okay, well, maybe it does. With popular brands including Ben Shaw's and Fentimans. Yeah, I might have to rock with that. Dandelion and Burdock. Let me see if Amazon has that. My ex loved it. He's Scottish, and we would talk about it nonstop. So he has it. So, but you never tried it though. We gotta try that, y'all. We gotta try that as a group. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to it. Dang, y'all gotta catch back up. Okay, I want to face my fears. You want to eat that egg, Greg? Oh man, I can't do it, man. That's what I'm gonna have to stay fearful of that. And I'm not a big person on fear, but I'm fearful of that. I feel like something's gonna start growing in your stomach. Pause. You're right. Rarely do it. I ever drink soda anymore. That high, yeah, exactly, man. That high fructose corn syrup is bad, man. It's horrible. That's why, like in places everywhere has it banned except for like the U.S. High fructose corn syrup is horrible. Way worse than sugar. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Ben Shaw's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all. I gotta try some of that. Try some of that and like, you know, show y'all a video of me trying it. Ben Shaw's. That's probably gonna be the first thing that pops up. Ben Shaw's soda. What, man? What the hell is this? No, I want Ben Shaw's. They ain't got Ben Shaw's on Amazon. That's whack. Oh my goodness, my voice changed too, y'all. My bad. But I see a bunch of other people, like other knockoff brands, but I want Ben Shaw's. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. They're definitely trying to get us up out of here, Desmond. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. You say you can get it here. I can't get it on Amazon, though. I probably gotta go to a store. I probably gotta go to like Publix or something like that. Maybe Harris Teeter got it. I'll see. BritishFoodShop.com. But yeah, but with the terrorists, man, I'm gonna get destroyed up there, man. You say it's awful? Man, gosh. But yeah, y'all definitely gotta watch out. Well, never mind. Y'all in the UK, y'all ain't gotta worry about high fructose corn syrup, but they got that shit in everything. And then now, when you try to get away from that, there's other type of syrups that they use to make people think that, oh, it ain't got high fructose corn syrup, but then it's got something else in it. Like had like some glucose or whatever. What cellulose? Still have like cellulose and stuff, and it's supposed to be healthier than that, but it's still like bad for you. It's just things like that. And then even with the vitamins, they start putting some of that stuff in the vitamins as well. So you'll have a vitamin, but then it's counterintuitive because the capsule that they put the vitamin in is bad for you. It's stupid. It's a Scottish delicacy, Vicky. Oh, okay. Let me go to BritishFood.com. That is a crazy name for the website, though. That doesn't even sound trustworthy, Lou. But I know if you checked it out, it's trustworthy. I just don't like the name. It's like going to AmericanFoodShop.com. It's like it just reeks of bullshit. But yeah. Oh wow, yeah, and it's they got a bunch of different stuff. I like the way I'm greeted here. I'm greeted very well. So does it come from? Where's it come from? Processing time is 1 to 2 days. All orders containing Easter pre-order items, and we ain't looking for that, man. Dandelion and burdock. That's what I'm here for. Ben and Shaw's in stock. Damn, by the can? Give me a case. By the can, $1.69 a can? Man, y'all tripping. It's like purple? Or brown, it's like brownish. They ship out of LA. Got you. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, ban him, please. All right, they banned him already. It's not awful, it's a desired taste. Okay, cool. I learned it was in the ice cream. Yeah, man, they put in ice cream too, Desmond. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They put in a lot of stuff. Like, it's just, you gotta stay away from it, for sure. That's where I ordered mine from, in LA. Do they sell, yo, Tori, man, with these damn mushy peas, man, mushy peas. I hate them things, man. Like, that's the biggest thing when it comes to like the UK, man, that I couldn't get my head around, man. Mushy peas. I'm like, yo, these are garbage, man. Why do y'all love these so much? Mushy peas are like trash. Or Laguna Hills. I didn't check for the mushy peas. Come on, Lou, don't look for the mushy peas. It's a waste of time. They're not good. They're unseasoned. And I think Tori did tell me how you're supposed to eat them and everything, but still, I don't even want to do it. Yeah, DMB. Yeah, Talking about the soda? Yeah, they got dandelion and burdock with sugars and sweeteners. What type of sugars and sweeteners you got in here, man? Y'all did have some good soda over there. Oh, they got the cream soda. That cream soda look good. Oh, y'all got the Haribo gummy bears too. I see the Haribo Happy Cola. Yeah, $2.89 a bag, 142 grams, so that's not bad. Then they got the Haribo Fizzy Cola. See, man, that's the stuff that I be having to stay away from, man, because I'm a fat kid. I'll sit there and just eat all those all day. But we got a Five Below bar our house, and they got a whole bunch of these Haribo joints. U.S. food standards are horrible. That's why I like y'all McDonald's over there, man. It's so funny with y'all McDonald's, man. Like, over here in the U.S., we're like, oh, it's McDonald's, whatever. McDonald's, quick, fast food. Man, you go over to McDonald's in the U.K., the way it's set up, you have whole families sitting down. I mean, like, successful-looking families. You will see, like, the father that looks like he's a doctor or something. Then you see these kids with their hair all neat and everything, and they're literally sitting down at McDonald's, eating at McDonald's like it's a high-class restaurant over here. And then when you eat the McDonald's there, you're like, oh, I can see why they're like this, because this shit is fucking amazing. I didn't like how they didn't have the double quarter pounder with cheese just because of the metric system and everything. But I couldn't get a double quarter pounder with cheese when I was over there, so I just get 2 patties and everything. 2 of the I forgot what was it. I think they had the quarter pounder, or they had something similar to it, and then I just got that and got 2 of them, and I made them put 2 patties on it. You know what I'm saying? I got a large fry. The fries was good because they ain't got the bullshit in the fries. It's just got good stuff. Yeah, Five Below go crazy, Desmond. Yes, Five Below is a shit. That's my kid's favorite store. We haven't been in a while because I ain't even feeling like going. They're best with fish and chips. No, Troy, they ruin my fish and chips. That's what they do. With the fish and chips, the vinegar and the salt, that's what's best with my fish and chips. Cream soda is yuck. You know what, Tori, man? You know, you a op right now, man. You a op. Black pudding, that too. I can't mess with the black pudding either. I can't mess with the black pudding either, or the blood pudding. All that stuff always creep me out. White pudding, no. I'm just not a pudding person, and I think that might be what it is, man. The pudding is just, it's just, I couldn't get with it. She said that's because we get out of our cars. That's a fact. Yeah, we got drive-thrus and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would look at the McDonald's in like downtown London, man, over there in Oxford Circus and shit, and I'm like, yo, look at this, man, and it will be packed. And then you had homeless people outside eating and everything. It's affordable for them too. They're just outside eating their sandwiches and all that stuff. Yeah, having a good old time. Lou said what you guys call pudding is not pudding. That's a fact. I don't even like pudding over here, so I definitely don't like it over there. Cream soda is good. Cream soda, man. That cream soda be hitting, dog. Yeah, you by yourself on that one, Lou. The pudding, man, I can't get with the pudding. But yo, y'all need a Five Below where y'all at though, man. Five Below is a shit. It's literally what it is. Everything's under $5. I wouldn't consume anything that has blood in it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. You know, the blood pudding and shit. Black pudding, blood pudding. When I learned about that, I was like, nah, man, I'm good. And all my friends would tell me, nah, man, it ain't as crazy as it sound and all this other. I'm like, I'm good, man. It's just pudding, man. I just don't like pudding. Like, the last time I had pudding, I had to be like maybe like 11 or 9 years old. And it was like the Jello shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I think I had some at a restaurant before too. And I was just like, yo, I just don't like the texture of pudding. It's just not good to me. They have Poundland. What in the world? What in the world? Poundland. That sounds crazy, Lou. Wow. I wouldn't consume anything that has blood in it. I ain't gonna lie, they have Poundland. What do you call pudding? Man, pudding is like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, never mind, you talking about Lou. Yeah, Lou said what we call pudding. Yep, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you know, Dollar Tree, man, I used to live by Dollar Tree, man. Like, I don't mean live by Dollar Tree. I used to live by I was a customer of Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree and Dollar General are two different things. Dollar Tree is way cheaper. Dollar General is like around the dollar. Dollar Tree is like usually everything is $1. Dollar General, you'll see like some $15 stuff in there. But like I would go there, man, get like a bunch of because they'll take the breads and put them in there from the other grocery stores, and I would get the bread out of there and I'll freeze them, you know, to like pretty much, you know, go with the struggle and put them in the freezer and take them out when I'm about to use them. He said, but Lou, it's not. I know, man. I know, Lou. It's craziness. Like, I forgot exactly how they did the pudding, but I learned about it when I was over there, but I forgot about it. But I knew I didn't want it. To be fair, we have a lot of different things that are called pudding. See, that's a problem right there, Vicky. That is a problem. There's only one pudding over here. Y'all have different things that y'all call pudding. That right there is crazy. All right, Greg, you take it easy, bro. I'm hungry. Catch you guys next time. Yeah, don't eat no bugs, Greg. Don't eat no bugs. You know, get some of them grubs, man. Eat some of them grubs for me. Yorkshire pudding and black pudding have no similarities. That's crazy, though. Pudding is pudding. No, they don't. And neither of them are pudding. It's craziness, man. It's wild. It's wild up there, man. I'm good on that, man. I'm straight. I'm good. I'll be okay. I can go through my life without eating any like pudding or any kind. Bread pudding, which is also isn't a pudding. Yeah, like all that stuff. It's just pudding. I'm just not a pudding person. I'm not a pudding person, period. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It's just not for me, and I'm not for it. And then, Tori, you know, you over here throwing pudding at me, and then you like mushy peas, man. Vicky, do you like mushy peas too? I don't think Vicky said anything about mushy peas. You like mushy peas, Vicky? Vicky probably don't really. She's probably like, yeah, I mean, they cool. You know what I'm saying? I love me some bread pudding with a good whiskey butter sauce. Talk your shit, Lou. Talk your shit. How y'all feel about Biscoff cookies? I like Biscoff cookies. I don't know why when you said that it reminded me of Biscoff cookies. They're delicious. Lo, check this out. What is that on TikTok? Oh man, let's see what this is. You hate mushy peas? Vicky, that's my dog. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Troy, eat that. Vicky don't like mushy peas. Ha ha. Fuck them mushy peas, man. Also childish. Yeah, man. Like fuck mushy, man. Forget all that, man. What's your favorite beverage? Oh man, my favorite burger place right now, like at this very moment, easy, man. It's Freddy's. Freddy's is my favorite burger place. You know what I'm saying? I like smash burgers and stuff like that. So Freddy's is like right now, Freddy's, and they got the good cheese curds. Like Freddy's is like my shit. I love Freddy's. Freddy's is like, that's my favorite burger place right now. It's Freddy's. Like easy. And don't get me wrong, I like Shake Shack too. Shake Shack is a great second. Shake Shack definitely tastes cleaner. But Freddy's that's what it is right there, man. My friend had to bring it to my attention that I love to eat burgers. I didn't realize how much I eat burgers until he told me. He's like, look, every time you talk to me about a new burger spot. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I never noticed it. But yeah, I love my burgers, man. I live 200 feet from Five Guys. Dang, man. Blessings to you, Lou. I know that's tough. Like, yo, Five Guys too, man. Them endless fries, how they just throw the fries in the bag and everything is crazy. Vicky is she eats black pudding, no contest. Wow. See, but we ain't talking about that. We talk about the the mushy peas. That's what we talking about, man. Talking about the mushy peas. All right, let me see what see if I can pull this up. Oh, this is Ren up here. Is this the one that you sent me? What Ren talking about up here, Lou? Oh, Dane's trying to log me into TikTok. I didn't even know it logged me into here. That's crazy. Ad block. Did you know cookies collect your data? Yeah, I know. That's why I have ad block up here. I'm saying, fall back. Leave me alone. I'm afraid to run the Ren with somebody's mom in there. For real, what happened? What happened, Lou? Oh, you talking about with Five Guys? That's crazy. Never ate from Freddy's, but I live 3 miles away from one. I'm gonna try. Yeah, man, Freddy's, yo, like they got what they be having different stuff going on, man. Like Freddy's be doing their thing. Like let me see. Yeah, Freddy's on point. And then they ice cream too. Like their custards are on point too. And like I said, Freddy's and like Shake Shack. Let's see what they got now. So this right here, the prime rib steak burger combo. That right there is really good. I like the prime rib steak burger combo. I'll go ahead and put that right there so y'all can see it. Yeah, this one right here, the prime rib steak burger combo. That's good. You know, that's one of my favorites. Thin sliced prime rib stacked on 2 steak burgers. I know it sounds fat, y'all. Patties with melted Swiss cheese, grilled onions, and sauteed portobello mushrooms on a toasted bun with garlic aioli. I love it. My second favorite one is, did they take it down? They took it down. The triple steak burger is good. But I mean, it's all about what you're into. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like the prime rib steak burger. They had another one that was up here, but they took it down, man. I'm trying to remember which one it was. But I go with the prime rib steak burger or the triple stack. I just love smash burgers, man. Smash burgers are just the shit to me. Yeah, just good stuff. Lou is definitely not afraid. She's hopeful. If Ren is there with anybody's mom, I'm not touching any of those peanuts they keep. Oh my goodness, wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, Desmond joints is good, man. All that stuff is good. That stuff is like really good, man. Like I rock with it heavy. It's real good. I rock with it. Like it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, and then looking at Shake Shack too. I don't know if you got any Shake Shacks where you're at, but Shake Shack is really good too. I eat like the Shack. Is it called the Shack Stack? Or the Shake Shack? It's called Shack Stack or something like that. It's got like a big portobello mushroom on it, and then it's got like a beef patty. And look at this. I'm doing it a disservice. It's a fried portobello mushroom with cheese inside of it. I think is it mozzarella? No, I think it's cheddar. I think it's cheddar cheese inside of a fried portobello mushroom with a beef patty put on top of it with like lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles. This joint hit crazy work, man. But like I said, Freddy's is still my shit though. The cheese curds. If you go to Freddy's, make sure you get the cheese curds too, man. The cheese curds are everything. That's like my go-to. Don't get me wrong, the fries are good. The onion rings are really good. All that stuff. America is so extra. Facts, and I love it. I love it, man. Come on, man. You gotta fry it up. But the key to all this is you just gotta watch what you consume, man. Like it's good to like, eat like that, but you gotta know balance. You gotta know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing, man. You gotta be observant of what you put in your body. Like me, that's why I be telling you all the time. I be drinking kombucha all the time. Especially if I know I'm gonna eat something shitty, I eat kombucha, but I also take my oil of oregano, amongst other things, oil of oregano, my magnesium and all that other stuff. Like I do all that. The D3s, dang, I got so many things that I take. It's crazy. I ate from Shake Shack. Oh, for real? Oh yeah. Before they have a few in Houston near me. Yeah, man. Shake Shack. The first Shake Shack I tried was in New York. Like me and my brother and some of the homies, we went to New York and everything. And I never tried it before. So they go often to New York. So they was like, hey, man. They're like, yo, we got to hit up this Shake Shack. So then we went to the Shake Shack. And then they're just talking about it. My brother I never had it. He's like, yeah, you got to love this shit right here. Because my brother loves burgers too. So he be putting me on. And then we went to Shake Shack and I saw what he got. And we got similar taste in what we eat. So we went to Shake Shack and shit like that, man. He was like, yo, you gotta get that portobello mushroom burger, man, that Shack Stack. I was like, bet. So I got that one. I was not disappointed. America, absolutely. Lou, you already know, man. We got to. You know what I'm saying? We got to. This stream is a meat eater's dream. Pause. But yeah, I feel you, Tori. It's real, man. It's real. It's real out there, man. I love that, man. And then like, what's that shit called, man? Lou would know about it. Dang, what was the name of it, man? They got him in Ohio, man. They brought it to Virginia, but Virginia hated and they took him away. Yeah, Shake and Steak. Shake and Steak. You know Shake and Steak, right, Lou? That right there, man, the smash burgers and all that shit with the shoestring fries. Shake and Steak. I grew up on Shake and Steak when I was yeah, Meat Eaters is crazy, Desmond. I gotta pause it. But yeah, Shake and Steak, man. Shake and Steak was like the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like I used to kill Steak and Shake when I was a kid, man. They brought it to Virginia, but Virginia, they be so against change. You know what I'm saying? They don't be liking change. They see change and they run the other way. So every time I go to that Shake and Steak, well, that Steak and Shake, I'll be like, yo, man, what is going on? Because I go there and there will never be no line and my food will come out good and it's real clean. And I'm like, yo, what's wrong with y'all, man? And I talked to one of my homies in Virginia. He's like, yeah, man, like, come on, man, that stuff ain't even that good, man. He was talking about the fries, like the shoestring fries. They so small. I talked to my wife about this too. Talking about the shoestring fries, and I was like, yo, that's why you get 2 orders of shoestring fries, and you grab them by the bunch. Come on, man. I grew up on Steak and Shake when I was a kid. I grew up on Steak and Shake. I don't know if you remember, Lou. There's this place called Mr. Heroes out there. We had Mr. Heroes, we had Steak and Shake out there, we had White Castle out there. That's the stuff I grew up on. Of course, like Dairy Queen, you know, and all that stuff. Yeah, Steak and Shake is all that is amazing, yes. But in Virginia, they ain't like it. It got taken. They knocked them all down. There ain't no more. I don't know. Is there one in Newport News? There might be one in Newport News still. I think my cousin was saying there's one in Newport News. Let's see if there's one around me. I don't think there's any of them around me. They got one. Look at that. Yep, closed. Look at that shit, man. That was the one out in Norfolk. That's the one I used to go to. The one on Edgewater. Yep. Look at that. They got 3 stars, man. Some bullshit. See that right there? Closed. It says it right there. Closed. Ugh. Yep. Steak and Shake closed. The nerve of these people, man. White Castle is nasty. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Ow. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I hear a lot about Culver's being mid. That's why I never been there before. I never been to Culver's before. They used to be better. Okay, so Lou said they used to be better. They're okay. I've never had them. They make everything fresh. That's how Shake Shack is too. Shake Shack, they make all their stuff fresh. That Shack sauce is good too. The Shack sauce. And then even the cheese they make for like the cheese fries is really good too. But yeah, man, they did Steak and Shake dirty, man. Is there any more? Is there one in Newport News? I think there's one in Newport News. The one in Norfolk, man, they got rid of that one. Yeah, there is. Wait, yeah, there's one on Jefferson Ave in Newport News. Yeah, that's the last one left. Yep, there's one left. No, never mind. That's Shake Shack. Never mind. They are all going. Damn. Rest in peace, Steak and Shake in Virginia. Crazy. Dang, yo. So hold on. Do you live in like some condos, Lou? Cause you live around all these spots. You're like right there. You over there by like Five Guys, and you over there by Culver's. That's crazy. So Lou, like, what's your favorite burger spot? And you too, Desmond. What's your favorite burger spot? Shit, even Vicky and Tori. I know, burgers ain't the thing out there. Y'all be mixing bread with y'all beef. It ain't 100% beef. Y'all be mixing the yeast and the bread with it to exaggerate the size to fill you up. But what's your favorite burger spot? I had to talk my shit. Because even my friends in the UK, that's the one thing they say. It was like, yo, man, them 100% beef burgers y'all got over there are the best thing ever. I'm like, yeah, man, we do a little something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think that's what it is. I would say like steak. I think I want to. It's crazy, man. My kids they went to the park today, man. I was dying this morning. I didn't even tell y'all about it, man. Like I was like congested like a motherfucker. I don't know what it was. That's why I keep like doing this because I don't know. Right by me, Chipotle, BB Bop, Steak and Shake, Five Guys, Taco Bell. Oh my goodness, Lou, bless your soul. Yo, when you were fasting, I know that was like hell. Oh my goodness, I know that was like hell. Whataburger is good. Yep. Grew up on it. Texas classic. My favorite burger is a patty melt. Word. Okay. Yeah, man. The what patty melt? Yeah. Whataburger, man. I mean, when I first tried it, I was like, yo, this shit is amazing. Shit is good. You said I only eat fake burgers. That's right, Tori. I forgot. Tori don't eat meat. Yeah. Awesome. Noodles and Company too. Noodles and Company is good too. Oh man, you talking about Smoky Bones or Smoky Boney Barbecue? I'm not really into burgers. It's okay. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Y'all weren't raised around it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, burgers are on point, man. If you lived in America, you understand the hype behind the burgers. They just touch your soul and your arteries. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be mindful of what you eat. Smoky Bones, yes, that's what you're talking about. Smoky Bones, yeah. Smoky Bones also has really good burgers right across the street. Yeah, Smoky Bones. I don't eat pork, but Smoky Bones got good burgers. They got good ribs, all that stuff. From what I'm told about the ribs, I'll go over there and get some beef ribs though. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that all day. I'll get some beef ribs and all that and just kick it that way. Yeah, man, they do. Yeah, they do. It's wild, man. It's wild right there. And then what else, man? I remember Smoky Bones. I had them a long time ago. I think my cousin was working over there for a while. And then what else? Trying to think of another one. The link I work. Oh, you want me to put it up here? You want me to put it up here, Lou? Okay, cool. All right. I don't know what it's about. You didn't tell me what it was about. It was just a link, and they have Ren up there. What is it about? What happened? So I can have some context before I put it up here. You know, I don't like walking in things without knowing. What's the context? What is the context? So we know what we're looking at. Then I saw y'all talking about Ren's, like running into like Ren's mom or like moms of Ren and all that stuff. Just watch. So I don't even know what I'm watching. Okay. As uncomfortable as this makes me. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. What's going on? Okay, who's out here lusting over Ren's feet? Oh, this is the feet thing. Okay, got you. You know I can't help it, Lou. I gotta have some context before I watch something. It's a me problem, all right? So let's go ahead and can we make this big screen or not? No, it's okay. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go to this then. Just watch. Bully. You're a bully, Lou.
I'm having a bit of a bad day. I don't really know how to say this, but someone dug out a video of my weird black nailed toe, and they stuck it on my Wiki Feet page, and I was really scared that it was going to lower the rating. By the way, for anybody who's new here, because I know there's some new people here, I'm not a foot person. I've just got to get that straight. I'm not that I'm judging if you are a foot person, not kink shaming. Go forth and do your thing.
Ain't it crazy how you got to speak like this, man? You really have to speak like this. Like, it's just like, because people will get things out of context. You know, he's like, if you're a foot person, I'm not shaming you or anything. It's so crazy how we got to speak like this, man. Like, it's like people really look for things to just, it's crazy.
Man, but I don't want my inbox full of feet, so I just have to make that very clear. I'm not a foot person. Anyway, yeah, I found out a couple of months ago that I had a Wiki Feet page. I've been weirdly invested in the score. I was a bit scared that now that my black toe has been leaked.
Oh, no.
Because I broke my toe a couple of months ago as well. And the toe's been proper gammy ever since. I thought it would lower the score, but
And you could tell like how Ren is like trolling right now, man. If you didn't know him, you wouldn't know that he's trolling right now. This is crazy.
It's weirdly gone higher. You guys are a bunch of freaks.
Wow. How do you get 5.54 out of 5? Like, yo, how you get past a perfect rating? That is crazy.
I'm 5.45 out of 5. I don't even know how that's a thing, because I don't think that's technically how scales are meant to work. They're meant to just stop. But I've broken the fucking ceiling because these trotters, man, these fucking hooves are doing bits, mate.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's only gone up. So yeah, you guys are fucking big bunch of creeps, man. That's all I can. That's the only summary that I can. And also, whoever's in charge of Wiki Feet doesn't understand numbers. That's the only summary I can make. But I'm still quite happy about it. I'm not going to lie. We're 5.45. We're climbing out of 5. Incredible. Merch idea.
Feet.
Picture of my fucking weird little toe.
I'm telling y'all, man, this type of stuff works, man. Ren is onto something. If you make some merch, with his toe up there, man, it's going to sell out. And that's what I'm saying. If he does like a page for strictly his feet, people will buy it. Because, you know, people got their fetishes, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why I told you I was going to make an OnlyFans with just my feet. and see what happens. Because people like from high school and stuff out of curiosity, like, oh, Lo got an OnlyFans. Let me see what it's about so I can talk. And you just see feet, and it's like, yeah, bitch, the joke's on you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pay me.
Fucking weird little toe, zoomed up on the front of a hoodie, and then just 5.54 stars underneath it. I actually will. Try me. I will do it. You know that I will.
He definitely will. He would definitely do it. That's a fact. Like, I don't deny that at all. He would definitely do something like that. I'm not surprised. He need to just do it. You know what I'm saying? We all went and voted the hell out of his page. It was hilarious. You have heard the idea of selling his weed. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, when you got like, it's so crazy, man. You'll be surprised, man. I guarantee you there's a lot of successful people out here that have little pages like that that only the freaks know about. So it's one of those things. Just think about it, right? So let's say you're somebody that you're like an entertainer, or you're like a public person or whatever, and then you have like a thing with you. Let's say you got like, you're selling pictures of like your elbow or something, right? You're selling pictures of your elbow. Then you got like an OnlyFans page about your elbow. Whoever talks about it, you're gonna look like a freak. Because we're like, yo, how'd you know he had an elbow page? Oh, you're into elbows? And it's just like, yeah, man, yeah. You know, you expose me, you're exposing yourself. It's that type of stuff. That's the way I look at it, man. It's wild, man. It's craziness. It's craziness. But like I said, y'all can do it, man. Like I said, even with y'all, man. Like Lou, like Tori, Vicky, I'm telling y'all, man, make y'all a page, Only Toes, and then just have people subscribe and they pay. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're not, you know. I told my wife that too. I was like, yo, just make a page with just your feet. Put it on OnlyFans. I was like, people we know are going to subscribe to it because they think they're going to see you naked, but they actually just going to see your feet. And then you might even run into a wave of people that just love feet. Next thing you know, you over getting paid hand over foot. It's real, man. It's real. Here's a candidate left his Pete for his clinic test and the Uber. Wow. The poor Uber driver got surprised. He said the Uber guy was going to sell it on eBay. Oh, and someone will pay top dollar for it. Yep. Cut out the middleman. That's a fact. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Dang, man. I got to get that together. That's my fault. Over there blowing out your eardrums. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I said, just in case nobody heard me. Like I said, like I told my wife, I was like, yo, you should go ahead, make an OnlyFans and just have your feet up there. You know what I'm saying? We can get paid. I was like, people that we know us in real life that want to see you naked, they're gonna click on it because they think they're gonna see you naked, but they're just gonna see toes. And it's like, yo, bitch, the joke's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have clicked on it. And then you look guilty when you be like, oh, she made a fake OnlyFans with just toes. Then now you look like the freak. It's like you're telling on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Lou, Vicky, all y'all can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? People go click on it and they go subscribe and then y'all just show them a toe or a finger or a fingernail. And they're like, oh man, this is some bullshit. But it's like, yo, nobody told you to click on it, you freak. That's the way I view it. You know, I'm serious about that, man. So if y'all go on YouTube one day and y'all be like, and y'all see like a link for an OnlyFans, y'all know what it's about, man. The real ones know. The people that ain't tapped in, they go think it's something else. Right, Vicky? Genius, right? I'm telling you, man. People don't care about your face or who you are. They just want feet. Yo, I'm telling you. Because it's like, the thing about it's like, it depends on who does it, Lou. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you got eyes on you and you're promoting the OnlyFans, people are going to automatically assume it's you getting naked up there. They're not going to assume that's just your elbow or your fingernail or your toe. They're not going to assume that. They're going to assume the broad stuff that's like in the media about OnlyFans. Because from what I believe, from what I learned, OnlyFans didn't start about people being naked. It was more of like a Patreon thing. But then, you know, people turned it into a naked thing. But it didn't start that way. You say you be totally anonymous? Hey, man, Lou, you sound like you speaking from experience. You got some pages out here, man. Where's your Wiki Feet page? I know, but I need to do something. Don't nobody want to see these working toes. You know what I'm saying? These toes are working toes. That's the only thing that I missed when I had that stupid ass truck. That's the only thing I missed. I miss how good my feet looked. You know what I'm saying? My feet were like flawless. Like when I got off the truck the first time, because I was doing like food delivery for 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. For 6 years, I was doing like food delivery. So my toes were like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't look that good. But then when I got off the truck and I started just doing the long drives, my feet was in perfect condition because I wasn't really using them for real. Blood pressure was crazy, but like I wasn't using my toes for real. Hey, Lou. Hey, do what you do, man. Help everybody else out. I'm telling you, man. Because Lou's over here talking about you could be totally anonymous. Anonymous. Oh my goodness, I said anonymous. Anonymous. And she was like, people don't care about your face or who you are. They just want feet. And so it was like, yo, really? So, really? That's how it was for you? But I'm not knocking nobody hustle. I'm telling y'all, man. It's hard out here. It's rough out here. If you want to do that, I wouldn't judge y'all, man. I'll support y'all. I'm like, yeah, man, go check out Lou's OnlyFans. Go check out Vicky's OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Go check out my wife's OnlyFans. I'll promote the shit out of it. Just to get some freaks over there throwing y'all some bread. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I might try that, man. Just start a page with just some toes. You know, only toes. And just upload a picture every morning before I go to work. Exactly. That's a fact. Lou, I'm saying, man, you gotta get it how you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're the guy that has the only toes page. I'm like, shh. Be quiet. That's my secret and nobody should know about. That's a secret between us. I'm going to upload another picture of my toes tonight just for you. Oh, my goodness. Shh. Stop. Bringing too much heat. Please. Or I won't send the picture. I'm so sorry. All right, now go back to hiding where nobody knows where you are. All right? And yeah, that's it. The only toes. Facts. Only toes all day. I'm telling you. That's exactly how I would play it, Lou. I'll play it just like that. And you know I can sell it too. Like it's just like, yo, I won't smile, I won't laugh. And that's how it is too. Like in real life, like when I be talking to people and shit, it'd be funny because they don't be knowing if even my kids, they be asking me, they can't tell if I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking to them, they're like, are you serious, Dad? I'm like, yep. They're like, no, are you? You kind of look like you are, but you kind of look like you're not. I'm telling you, I'm so still in that send the recognition. I'm telling you, Lou, it'll work. It will work. I'm telling you, it will work. It will definitely work. And then he can even do raffles, right? Look at this. Ren could even do raffles. He could have like his only toe page. And I thought about the same thing with some sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes into the sneakers because the sneakers go on your foot and your toe, right? And I'm like, yo, man, my first 500 subscribers to like my Only Toes fan page, right? Like you're entering into a raffle. The first 500. After 500 people subscribe, you'll all be entered into a raffle to get some free sneakers. Done. Them sneakers pay for themselves 3 times over. Straight up. Just like that. But Ren could just put a sock in there. Yo, first 5,000 subscribers, I will send you one of my dirty socks from one of my performances with the juice and sweat still in them in a plastic bag. They're like, oh my goodness, I gotta do it. Exactly, Lou. I'm telling you, I got a lot of ideas and stuff like that. I just don't be exercising the way I should, because I have this thing called a moral compass that stops me from doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's real. But yeah, it's out there for anybody to get. You know what I'm saying? You can do a Patreon. Yep, the juice and the sweat. That's why I said. You heard what I said? I said put in a plastic bag, because you know it ferments. You know what I'm saying? The juice and the sweat. You know. Like Ren's go perform, and then you got 2 feet, so that's 2 socks. So you got 2 different pages, 1 for each sock. Go ahead, put in the raffle, put in the bag, write Ren on it, package it up, let it sit in there, let the sweaty socks sweat. And you know what plastic does to sweat? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna open it up. They're gonna feel like he just stepped off stage from the performance. Like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. It'll be real, man. It'll be real. It'll be real. Yes, ferment. Absolutely. You would think he's making moonshine in that plastic. Feel me? Straight like that, man. Told you, man. You tell Ren about it. Tell him I came up with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from it. Just know where it came from. You know, there's more days like these. It's facts, though, Lou. For real, man. There's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of freaks out here. You got to capitalize off them in a very safe and responsible way. You know, people out here are crazy. Vicky said this is super disturbing. Yo, it's real though, man. It's real talk. So y'all mean tell me ain't nobody gonna do it though? If Ren did that, y'all mean tell me ain't nobody in the woodworks gonna do that? If they decide to make a page about his toe, his black toe that he broke, they will do anything, man. They'll do anything. Like I said, if I was Ren and I knew I had some freaks out there like that make me uncomfortable, I would do that. I would have something specifically for them. I have something for y'all and I have something for them. The freaks are going to pay me too. That's my way of dealing with their creepiness. Because if you're going to creep me out, I need to get something out of it. I can't just be running around scared. It will ease my mind knowing that, you know, you're paying me for my feet. And I'm like, you know, they scare me, but they're paying me for my feet. You know what I'm saying? So it would definitely work, man. And he broke the rating scale. How you get what 5.4 out of 5? That is crazy. That's ridiculous, man. That right there is something real. And then you know what I would do? From those people that I'm getting for like my toes, I will be giving back. I'll be donating to like the fans over here, the ones that like my music and everything. I'll be doing like donations and all that stuff, or like do raffles or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll even come out with a this is the thing right here. Let's go get them. I'll even come out with a Ren vinyl figure with just the toe. It's just the fucking toe on the, like, it'll be like this. It'll be like this, but it'll just like the head, this part right here. It will still say Ren, but right here, right? It'll just have the toe right here. This will be the toe. It'll be the broken black toe. Box will look the same, but it'll be the broken black toe. Y'all see the that's me creating the vision. If y'all don't know, it's the vision. That's what that is. It's the vision. Yep. Put the money into the clinic is open this year. Yep. The toe. Yo, Lou, tell me it wouldn't sell out. Tell me right now, Lou. Lou, Vicky, tell me that shit would not sell out. Tell me it won't sell out. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. Thank you. Please clip this and send it to him, Lou, for real. It will sell out with the toe. I'm telling you, he could do it. He can do that shit, and he knows he can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would even, like, if I don't want to put my name on it, I even get one of my homies that are like part of my entourage. I'll get him to set it up and lay it up, and then you find out it came from me later. It'll sell out like crazy. You have people holding that toe like this. They'll be going to sleep with that toe. They'll have the toe under the blanket next to them with that toe. They'll go to work with that toe in their purse. They'll go to the gym with it in their gym bag. They'll carry that toe around with them like it's really a piece of him. Right next to the sweaty sock they won in the raffle. They'll have it all. They'll have like a shrine. I'm telling you, man. It's real out here, man. Marketing is a motherfucker. I'm telling you. Marketing is really a motherfucker. You can do it. That's why I don't understand like people out here that like are like heavy influencers. So I'm dying over here. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's why I understand like people out here that are like heavy influencers, right? Like even like people that are famous that end up hitting rock bottom and they have nowhere to go. I'm like, bruh, like you still have a name and you still have a brand. At one point, you were that person. You could still be marketable. You could start a podcast, get with some people, make like some toys. There's so many different ways to go. And this is me talking from a perspective of a, you know what I'm saying, of like a very lower ground tier content creator. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from all the way down there. So I'm like, yo, man, like you don't even know the things at your disposal. I ain't talking about Ren. Ren is like a marketing genius. Like he knows what he's doing, but he has the thing that a lot of people don't have, which is a connection with your community. You know, he has that. A lot of other people don't. But still, man, like you got fans, man. You got a name. Like what Sue Surf say? You got a name, dummy. Like that right there is volume. Salute to Sue Surf, free Sue Surf. But yeah, like, you know, when you got a name, dummy, you could do a lot of things. I'm worried this is going to leak into my dreams. Oh, you gonna dream about a foot, Vicky? You gonna wake up and just dream about a foot? It's gonna be like a big foot coming down on you while you sleeping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ren's big toe just coming down. Like, oh shit, no, this shit is real. Fuck. Ren's Gary Toe be talking to you. You over there sitting in the bed. It's like, psst, psst, Vicky, wake up now. And you look over, and it's just a toe, and the toe go like this to you. The toe just go like, Vicky, wake up, sleepyhead. Yo, that'd be some scary ass shit. That would be fucking crazy. That would be some scary shit right there, man. That would be scary. Oh my goodness, that would be scary as hell, man. Laying on the pillow looking at it. That's what I'm saying. Like, wake up, sleepyhead. It's time for work. You didn't even know you liked toes, did you? I'm telling you, man, that shit right there is real, man. Shit right there is crazy, man. It's crazy work right there, man. Salute to Ren, man. That'll be something hilarious, though. But it's what it is, y'all. But yeah, let me go and get up out of here, man. You You know, we've been streaming for about what 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah. Yep. With Ren's, that's what I'm saying. With Ren's voice, it's going to be Ren's voice talking as the toe. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to go to work. So you guys are not helping. Tell you, man. It's real, man. Be honored to be in the presence of the toe. But yeah, so tomorrow, I've been doing things with like oh yeah, no doubt. Thanks for you being here, Lou. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all you guys being here. It's always dope to kick it with y'all in real time and everything. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Arc Raiders, and it's going to be on Twitch. I'm debating if I want to put it on YouTube, but I kind of want to make like Mondays kind of like a Twitch exclusive, just because it's strictly gaming, you know what I mean? And I know being on YouTube, people are gonna be asking about reactions and everything, and I kind of just want to focus on the gaming aspect on Mondays and everything. And what I'm going to do in Arc Raiders tomorrow, I'm going to go around trying to make friends. So I'm gonna go to all these areas, and I'm gonna be trying to make friends. I'm gonna get killed a bunch of times, but I'm gonna try to make friends. And walk up to people like, hey man, what we doing? Let's be friends. That type of shit. Around what time? What time? Because you know I did this past Monday too, Lou. I was on Arc Raiders this past Monday. Let me see. When did I do it? I can't remember what time because I want to kind of go at the same time that I did the other day. Let me see. Will it give me a time when I did it? Oops, no, that's not it. Damn, why the hell won't have it up here? Arc Raiders 6 days ago. What time was this? It won't tell me the time I did it because I want to do it at the same time. Dang. All right. Is it good luck with that, right? Making friends. Yeah, I already know I'm gonna get shot up and everything, but I gotta make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a certain concept. I don't know, Lou. I don't know. I'll probably shoot you a message and everything, but it's probably gonna be. It's not gonna be like late like this. It's gonna be in the morning and everything. You know what I'm saying? Movie night is going to be next Saturday. So so Sunday, right? I don't know if Tori was here or not. So Sunday I got driver's meeting, right? So driver's meeting is at 6. So next Sunday stream is gonna be way earlier. Next Sunday stream is probably gonna be about noon, which is gonna be 5 o'clock UK time. And I'm gonna stream for about 3 hours next Sunday. So that's what that is. And then but then that Saturday, I should have went Saturday then Sunday. That Saturday we're doing movie night. We're doing movie night on Saturday, then we're doing an early stream on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because my wife and my kids are like, they're going out of town, you know, for some stuff that happened in my wife's family. So they're going out of town for that. So they won't be here. Because that was the main thing with the movie night. Would it be a movie night? I didn't want it to conflict with like family time. But since they're not gonna be here, it's like we could do the movie night and everything and see how it works out. So we're probably gonna that's how we're gonna do it. So early stream. Well, let me go back the other way so I don't confuse myself. I'm gonna make a post about it too. So Saturday, movie night. After I get off work and everything. And then Sunday early stream because I gotta go to my driver's meeting at 6 o'clock. So it's gonna probably be from 12 to 3 or 12 to 4. It's gonna be the Sunday stream. Yeah, that's the vision I have. So yeah, we'll see what comes from that. And it's gonna be real interesting, man. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put out the I'm gonna make a post about it. I might post it on YouTube tonight. The schedule, including the Monday Arc Raider stream. So the Monday Arc Twitch exclusive stream, and then of course we do our Thursday streams as well. And then we're gonna have Saturday and Sunday as well. And we just have it all up there. He's at $4.99. They're still doing the wiki feet thing. That is crazy right there. That's wild. That is crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, he need to go ahead and do that. He need to go ahead and do what I talked about, man. Why let them get all the credit, man? Capitalize on it. That's the way I see it. Go ahead and do that. Get that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Ren, man. Salute the Ren. He's gonna get paid off of that shit. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys haven't, man, make sure y'all hit that like button before we out and everything.
Hi, Daddy.
What's up, buddy? What you got in your mind?
Nothing.
See? Then I'm being checked on right now. Yep. So, but all right, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Okay, you too. All right, cool. So the gang's all here. You said what?
Did we miss
Did you miss what?
the stream?
Wait, I told you I was streaming before I came up here.
I thought you were making videos.
Why your brother think that too? See, y'all be hearing what y'all want to hear. Not what I said. It's Sunday, man.
Oh.
Absolutely, it's been fun. Yeah. Yep, it has been. Yep, and then of course they came up here to check on me because they're like, "Oh, it's 6:20. Like, what's he doing?" So,
Yeah, Daddy, I just fed Lucy, but there was no more food in the
So you had to give her
garage,
the kibble, right?
so I just put her kibble.
Yeah, exactly. Supposed to get some more of that, man. But yeah. But all right, man. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for everybody for tuning in and everything. You know. All right, cool. Why you just got my door open like that?
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. You already know that. All right. Can you close it? Because yeah, the dog will come in here and start acting all weird and everything. But yeah, y'all, protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun, and everything will come. Appreciate you guys and everything, man. Y'all have a good night as well, man. Much love from y'all. Remember what I said about the Only Toes and all that stuff, man. That go for Tori's here now. That go for Tori, Vicky, and Lou. I'm telling y'all, man, it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? And when it does, just be like, Lo, you was right. It changed my life. I'm telling y'all, man. And like I said, I'll even promote it and all that stuff. I know how powerful promotion is. I got y'all, man. But y'all be easy out there, man. I love you guys, man. Thanks for making the channel what it is and always showing up. All right. Only Toes, absolutely. Remember that. Only Toes. That's what it is, man. All right, y'all. All right, peace.